Yo, yo, RX back with another after party. This time we're partying after UFC 319. Wow, do we have a lot to talk about after a fantastic pay-per-view in Chicago. Let's party. Let's talk about it, my friends. Let's have a good fucking night. This is gonna be fun. There's a lot to say, a lot of interesting things to say. Two amazing knockouts, a new champion, a crazy upset to begin the main card. I told you all that was gonna happen. Some good ass prelims, and 2 robberies, a bullshit fluke knockout. A lot to talk about after a really good card. I'm excited. This is gonna be a fun after party. I already know it. Like every after party is fun, and every stream in general is fun. Last night was a super fun stream. I had a great time doing that with Combatics and Steve, so I had fun. And man, were we wrong to a good extent about a couple things. And we were right about a couple things. So it's gonna be interesting. We got a lot of interesting topics to talk on, and I'm excited. I'm very excited. Uh, where do we begin? I'll wait for y'all to come in here. I obviously know the top thing to talk about is the new champion, and we will talk about that. We'll talk about the whole card. I can't wait. Crazy, just fucking crazy. Yeah, what a fucking card. It started off really bad. I won't disagree with anyone who thinks that. The card started off really bad. I think the first 4 fights were dreadful. But after the first prelim happened, the second the Andrade fight started, the card changed. And it was good. It was a good ass fucking card. I enjoyed it, man. And we got a lot to talk about, so why waste any time? Let's get the screen sharing up and see. Actually, before I do that, can I actually use the UFC site now? Or is that still fucking down? It's still down. Sweet. StreamYard and bingo. We got a lot to talk about tonight. Wow. Wow, man. Where do we begin, chat? Where do we fucking begin? Well, we have a new champion. Hamzat fucking did it. He destroyed Drakus to a 50-40 winning. That's how I scored it. Let me bring up my verdict real quick. And my scorecard. So I forget. I knew I was gonna forget tell from something before stream. He ragdolled Drakus. It was exactly what people who were picking Chimaev thought he was gonna do. And he did it. He ragdolled Drakus, and I guess 50-43 is how I scored it. Yeah, man, fucking crazy. Hamzat did a Hamzat. It was completely one-sided. It was not competitive in the goddamn slightest. And good on Hamzat, man. Truly good on Hamzat. He did exactly what he said he was going to do. He ran through Drakus like he was nothing. If you want to say he exposed Drakus, you can make a debate. Drakus got fucking embarrassed. He got fucking destroyed here. Hamzat threw him around the cage for 4 rounds with ease. He did for most of round 5. Drakus did a little bit of good work in round 5, but still wasn't shit. And that's why he lost. He had nothing for Hamzat. Truly. He truly had nothing for Hamzat. Hamzat beat the shit out of him. People scored 4 10-8s. Holy shit. I'm not gonna go. I only think 2 rounds were 10-8s. Because you gotta think, yes, for round 2, how is that a 10-8? he held him on the cage and did really nothing. That's not a 10-8. So I think people are a little extreme there, but yeah, he beat the fuck. This is stupid. Beat the shit out of Drake. It was not competitive for more than like 30 seconds. Yeah, it was not a fight. Calling it a fight would be a fucking reach. He ragdolled Drakus, and we have a new champion at middleweight. I would bring up the UFC.com, but it's down right now. But yeah, we have a new middleweight champion of the world. Khamzat Boris Chimaev finally reached the top of the mountain. Long overdue. He did it. I picked against him, but I said it was 50-50, and he proved me wrong. Good on Khamzat, man. He's going to rip through this division for a minute. Let's just be honest. He's going to destroy the winner of Imavov and Kaio. He's going to destroy Ranier de Ritter if he got a title shot. The only man in this division who I think can give Khamzat a fight is Anthony Fluffy Hernandez, and even that's a reach. Like, this man is insane. His cardio looked vastly improved. His striking is, we didn't see any of it, so nothing to say in that regard. And he looked fucking phenomenal. So, good on Chimaev, man. Like, I can't really say anything bad. I'm gonna bury my head in the gun. Yeah, man. We were wrong last night, like a motherfucker. Like, we were extremely wrong. Like, we don't know what the fuck we're talking about, clearly. Drake has had nothing for him. So, and congrats to Hamzat, man. Congrats to fucking Hamzat. I can't really say it in simpler terms. Like, he fucking destroyed him. So, what else could I say? You could try to make excuses. I don't know what they would be, and I doubt they'd even be good. Like, what would be the excuse? Drakus did not fucking train, because that's what it looked like. If that was the excuse, I would understand it, because I saw it. He did not train. So, concerning one day. Oh, we'll talk about Pico in a minute, because do we got some things to say. But yeah, I got some things to say about Pico. But yeah, I think Fluffy's the only guy who stylistically could give Hamzat a good fight. Because let's be honest, he would run through Evolve, and he will if Evolve beats Kaio. He would run through Kaio. He would run through Ranier. That's not even a fucking debate. Izzy and Strickland are gone. Whitaker's gone. Fluffy, I think, stylistically is the closest and kind of the best matchup for Chimaev. Is Fluffy going to get the shot? No. Fluffy's going to fight Whitaker. But stylistically, the hardest fight for Hamzat would be Fluffy, in my opinion. Fluffy is a great grappler. He has great cardio. He is the better striker than Chimaev. That'd be the best matchup. Outside of that, Chimaev is going to ragdoll everyone else like he did tonight. I would love to see Kaio beat him. It's not happening. It'd be hilarious to see Ranier beat him. It's not happening. Like, I'm not saying Fluffy beats him. I think he gives him the hardest fight and has the best chance of beating him. But, like, that, I don't know. On the other chat said if he had an injury. No, he didn't. No one Fluffy is. Yeah, every time a guy loses, he had an injury. He probably did. Every guy has an injury going into a fight. Hamzat probably had a fucking injury. So, that's not a fucking excuse. Like, that's a fucking not an excuse. So, every guy on this card went to their fight with an injury. That's not a goddamn excuse. Yeah, Drake might have had one. More than likely he did. It wouldn't have fucking helped him if he didn't have it, clearly. So it was, yeah. Like I just don't know what to say. He got fucking mauled, and good luck to middleweight. Good luck to UFC because they're not gonna get Chimaev to fight till next goddamn year. So I don't know. The only way Chimaev can fight anytime soon, if it was even possible for him to fight anytime soon, because we know him, would be Renier, and he's not getting a title shot. So who knows when we see Hamzat again? But good on him, man. He did it. He fucking did it. He ragdolled Dreykus with fucking ease, and congrats to him. Truly, congrats to him. He looked phenomenal. I can't say a bad thing about. Yeah, was the fight boring? 100% of the fight was boring, but Hamzat did what Hamzat does. He's going to ragdoll you, and he did. So good on him, man. I can't say much else. Good luck to middleweight. Again, Fluffy is the only guy who can and or will give him a fight, in my opinion. But will he even beat him? Who knows? Like Chimaev's not old either. He's only 31. He could hold that belt for 4 goddamn years, to be honest. So middleweight's fucked. Good luck to them, man. He's a problem. He's a fucking problem. What else can I say? Probably won't fight until 2020. Yeah, you think Poton would come? No. Poton, I don't even think could make 185 anymore. And he would have no chance against Hamzat. So it's a double negative for him, and there's just no way it would happen. So there's Pierre gets nothing out of it. He gets a terrible weight cut, a loss, and that's it. So I don't see it. So good on Hamzat, man. Truly, good on Hamzat. Hopefully, we see him maybe the earliest. I think we could see him maybe March next year. Knock on wood. Maybe April, March or April would be kind of cool to see him, but I doubt it. And yeah, man, congrats to the new champion, Hamzat Chimaev. Good on him. Good on him. Not really much else could be said there. So, congrats. Then we move down the card to maybe the craziest back-to-back knockouts we've ever seen. And Aaron fucking Pico. Okay, where do I begin with this? Aaron Pico is garbage. He is so shit. It's not even funny. Okay, this dude's garbage. Cut him on the spot. He stinks, bro. He fucking sucks. Get rid of him ASAP. Go back to PFL, buddy, because you are not UFC level. You suck. So, Nate Chrome was right. If anyone saw what Chrome was saying last night in chat, he has no chin. So, yeah, Pico sucks. It's that simple. Aaron Pico is garbage. Send him back to the PFL. Hopefully, you got a return label on him because hopefully you kept your receipt because this dude's fucking garbage. Like I can't even say anything else. He's so trash. And yeah, son, just cut him. Respect and good on Lerone, man. Good on fucking Lerone. He looked great. He earned himself a title shot. He will be fighting Volkanovski. He didn't take a lick of damage, and he'll be fighting Volkanovski. So good on him. Okay, that should be fun. Wow, like he cool. That's fucking good on Lerone, man. He will be fighting Volkanovski. Oh, can't wait. That's gonna be a really interesting fight. And I'm gonna pick fucking Volk to win that, but I won't be shocked at all if Lerone wins. So Lerone, Volkanovski, book it. I think it kind of booked itself tonight. No one else could fight him. Yair's out the picture, or Lopez is about to lose, Ortega's gonna lose. Sterling doesn't deserve it. Lerone Murphy, it's gonna be him and Volk. Pretty fucking simple. He didn't take any damage in this fight. He could easily fight in December. Let's do it. Lerone and fucking Volkanovski. Can't wait. And then Mystic Chrome. Nah, motherfucker. You went 2-1 on your predictions. You got this wrong. You got Geoff Neal wrong, motherfucker. You said Neal was gonna win. He got his ass fucking smoked. He was never gonna win that fight. You're right about Aaron Pico. You're right about Hamzat, kind of. He couldn't finish Drakus, but you were right. He was gonna win. So you went 2-1 on your big predictions, and you only got 8 right. Come on, I think I only got that too. We're gonna get mauled. You said he was gonna finish him. I guarantee. I'm gonna look when this pick says, yeah, you thought he was gonna run through him. He couldn't finish Drakus, but he did fucking did beat him. And I'm shocked you didn't pick finish because you did call Pico has no chin. I'll give you that. I'll give you that as well. Well, I think this hurt you also because there's no world Geoff Neal is gonna win this fight. He sucks. Come on, man. Good job. Well, and you fell for this moron. I Mystic RX. I told you this guy's garbage. Come on, Chrome. You know better. Cool. This was an early stoppage. And I'll talk about more, but this was an early stoppage. And you got bailed out here. You lost both of these. These were robberies. And yeah, we both picked this dipshit. Tim fights like an idiot, though. Yeah. And it works. Tim Elliott's, like, watching the fight, I thought about Tim Elliott's like Clay Guida and Dominic Cruz combined. And if that makes any sense. He reminds me of if you combine those two, you would get Tim Elliott as a fighter. Like, and this Kai Asakura is garbage. Like, that dude's literally one of the worst fighters I've ever fucking seen. He has no idea how to fight. He was losing on defeat to Tim Elliott, a guy who's a grappler. So Kai is garbage. There's not really much more I can say. So I know a lot of people fell for that trap. So it's not like not like just a you thing. He was catching Tim on defeat in round 1. In round 2, he was losing on defeat to Tim. So, yeah, Kai sucks. So, but I'm not gonna act like my picks were perfect. I'll show my stupidity. I have no problem showing my fucking stupidity. So, like, trust me, I'm far from perfect. I'm far from perfect. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take my L. Got those right. Got that right. Got Timmy right. This was an early goddamn stoppage, damn it. I got this right and this wrong. And then, yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Close was a close fight, yeah. Yeah, Edson clearly won that. Both Barbosas won these fights pretty easily. There's no debate. There's no world Carini Silva won that fight, and there's no world Drakkar Klose won that fight by hugging him. Drakkar Klose was not fighting. So, yeah, these were robberies. Complete fucking robberies. And I don't know what the fuck the judges were watching, but they were wrong. They were blatantly fucking wrong. So, I would, like, whatever. Like, there's just no fucking way Drakkar and Carini won these fights. So, yeah. And then a classic Jason Herzog L. No, Edson was trying to fight. He was throwing some good leg kicks, but he's 50, and he still looked better than Drakkar Klose. Goddamn. And then the fucking Jason Herzog special, a bullshit stoppage that makes no sense. So, like, Chase was literally fine. He was pulling guard. Like, what the fuck, man? Oh, that was bullshit. But after that, the card actually got really good. This was a good fight. Michael Chaychuk did his thing. Susarkayev looked great. Tim Elliott, MVP did his thing and looked phenomenal. Carlos Prates killed a man. Laurel Murphy killed a career. And fucking Drakus killed his own career. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I got 8. Did I get 8 right as well? Yeah, I did. I don't know. I'll take it. I'm not really that many hard fights to pick. At least we didn't fall for the Cannoneer trap. I don't know who would have done that. That's the worst trap you could have fell into. Who the fuck would have picked Cannoneer? I know I wouldn't. But yeah, whoever did, good for you. So yeah, I don't know. It is what it is, man. I enjoyed the card. I truly did enjoy the card. I thought it was fun. Close and Barboza basically the same age. Yeah, 39 and 37. So there's really not much of a difference. Both are old as shit, and they both looked it. They both looked every bit of that fucking almost 40. So yeah, they looked every bit of that age, and yeah, it was a terrible fight. It was a truly terrible fucking fight. MVP would lose if that was a 5-round fight. If Cannonier could get it down again, because Cannonier got that fight down by luck. He's a lucky MVP fell down, or he was going to get 30-27. That's the only reason he was able to win that round, because MVP fell down. So MVP was styling on him like we all knew he would. MVP is just better than Cannonier. So you're not beating MVP in a striking match. It's just that simple. You just will not beat Michael Venom Page on the feet. He's going to style on you. You got him down in the second round for like what 30 seconds, a little bit, but a takedown, like if you give MVP knows how to get up to an extent. If in the right positions, unlike Drakus, MVP can get up on the cage. It's when in the middle of the cage, especially with a guy like Jared Cannonier, who's like almost 200 goddamn pounds on top of you, you're not getting up. So, and plus MVP, I don't even know if he wanted to get up. It's probably safer to just lay on your back and win the fight. You knew there was no world Cannonier took a round early, so MVP kind of just did the smart thing, and he knows how to get up against the cage. Yes, exactly. MVP knows how to get up on the cage. In the middle of the fucking cage, he's kind of fucked. But against the cage, he's known how to get up. So, and yeah, he looked good. He styled on Cannonier. That's a good win. Anytime you can beat Jared Cannonier, that's a good ass win. And now he's in the top 10 of middleweight somehow. So we'll see how far he can go. Middleweight has got really interesting tonight. Fucking Susurkayev, MVP, Chimaev, Olachechuk. Like, middleweight has got super intriguing over the last, 7 hours. So, I don't know. Good for MVP, man. Like I said, styled on Cannonier. Cannonier just had nothing for him on the feet, but no one does. No one has anything for MVP on the feet. The only way anyone's ever beat MVP on the feet is that fluke knockout against Diego Lima, where he got his leg kicked out from under him. And again, that was a complete fluke. 9 out of 10 times, that ain't gonna happen. So, Kevin tried to say Weidman and Rockhold would beat guys like he's a fucking idiot. Dude, Hamzat would beat Rockhold and Weidman at the same time. Like, let's fucking be honest. But that's Kevin from Chicago. He's an idiot. Dude, middleweight now is loads above when it was then. The only guys from middleweight back then that would survive right now, not counting Whitaker, who is already still here, Yoel would be just fine. Probably just Yoel. Like, Rockhold would get smashed out the UFC. Weidman would get smashed. What, 50-year-old Dan Henderson, Michael Bisping, Jacare Souza, Derek Brunson, like those guys would get fucking annihilated. Outside of Yoel, and even then, Yoel would probably be like a lower ranked guy. A one-eyed Bisping, not yeah, exactly. Luke Rockhold's garbage. I never saw what people saw in Luke Rockhold. That dude's ass. He has no chin, and he's not a good fighter. Dude, fucking Marvin Vettori would probably beat Rockhold. Like, Rockhold's not good. And Chris Weidman's just a wrestler. Super easy to beat. Fucking anyone who could stop a takedown could beat Weidman easily. So I just don't get that. Like, but it's Kevin. He's a fucking moron. So when are we meant to be surprised that he's a fucking moron? Like, there's no world Chris Weidman or Luke Rockhold could ever beat goddamn Drakus or Hamzat. Weidman also would gas after 2 rounds. Exactly. Yeah. And then when he did gas, he would throw a stupid spinning wheel kick or whatever. So he's just not good. Chris Weidman is just a middleweight Matt Serra. He got lucky off one fluke win and then rode it for the next 10 years. Chris Weidman's not a good fighter. He never learned how to strike. And he sucks. He would not even be ranked if you put Prime Weidman in UFC right now. He would not be ranked. Like, Joe Pyfer would beat him. Like, goddamn, man. Like, I don't get that fucking debate by Kevin, but again, it's Kevin. He's a fucking idiot. So, there's no world middleweight back then could hold a candle to middleweight now. Yeah, Anderson Silva would be great right now, but that's one of the greatest fighters of all time. His wrestling wasn't even that great either. Exactly! Hamzat would, in a grappling match, Hamzat would throw him around like a child. Fucking Rainier might beat him in a grappling match. Fluffy Hernandez would throw Weidman around like a child. Like, come on, who are we fooling anymore? Chris fucking Weidman, get real. The middleweight Matt Serra, because he knocked out Anderson Silva by fluke. Come on, man. And he would have lost the rematch, let's be honest, without the leg break. So, to go back in time far enough to get middleweights who would actually survive now, again, you're going, what, Anderson Silva, Yoel Romero, Rich Franklin? That's how far we gotta go back. Vitor Belfort, maybe. Lyoto Machida, maybe. Wait, Machida was mainly well, he did fight at middleweight at the end, but yeah, I'll take him out because he was a light heavyweight. Hamza wrestles with actual Olympic gold medalists and gets the best of them. Yes, who was fucking Weidman's training partners? What, Ray Longo, Matt Serra? So, Weidman's not good. Rockhold's not good. Like, the middleweights today are so much more skilled. And that's how it should be in every division, but for some reason it's kind of not. Like, let's be honest. These two right here would not last 5 minutes with Drakus and or Hamzat. Let's fucking just be blunt about it, man. Yellow would win just by being patient. Yeah, to be honest. Maybe Gegard would be good. Everyone thinks Gegard is good. He's fine. Didn't do much in the UFC when he was here. So, and that's when middleweight was weaker. Yeah, what other middleweights would actually, like, from the past actually would be good? So yeah, Damian Maya, like, get real. So, I don't know. I just think that, again, I'm not shocked. It's Kevin from Chicago being a fucking idiot, making a terrible take. But yeah, that take is just fucking stupid. There is no world Chris Weidman or Luke Rockhold could take a round off Hamza, let alone a win. So, yeah, middleweight is so much better now than it was then. On the broadcast that Gustafsson was the main training partner back when Gus was in his prime. Exactly. Hamzat's been training with prime Alexander Gustafsson, prime Alir Latifi, prime fucking Hamzat has a good fucking camp. Like, and that's just the MMA guys we know he trains with. Like, the dude has trained with some phenomenal fucking fighters. Fucking, like, come on, man, we're being silly now. Hamza has a great team. He had Arman Tsarukyan in his goddamn corner. Like, come on, man. He knows how to train. He's training with the best people possible. So, that's just Hamzat. He knows what he's doing. And he's going to continue to know what he's doing. So, yeah, that's Hamzat. Why he give Latifi the belt? He should have given it to Gus. Latifi never got to win the belt. Gus, he never even got in a title fight. we know the legendary Alir Latifi, man. Come on, the smallest heavyweight of all time. So, the legendary Alir Latifi. What a tomato can. So yeah, he should have gave it to Gus. Was Gus actually there? I didn't watch the post-fight stuff, but I was imagining Gus actually was there in the cage. So. And good for Sweden gets their first champion. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. Sweden gets their first champion. Good for them. Good for the Swedes. Getting their first champion in the UFC, long overdue for them. Even though people thought Gustafsson beat John Jones, they probably should have got the vote there, but different story. Good for the Swedes, man, getting their first champion. So, yeah, crazy. South Africa loses their only good fighter, and the Swedes picks up on their only good fighter. Crazy. Truly crazy. Wow. Fucking wow, man. Hamzat motherfucking Chimaev. What else can I say? I truly don't know what else could be said. Wow. So, good for Sweden. Good for Hamzat. They had enough winter trophies yet. Yeah, to be honest, they're really good in other sports. Just MMA has not been their strong suit, but now they got a champion finally. So good on them, man. They earned it. They fucking earned it. They sent this fucking monster to America. Now he's the champion. So good for him. Alright, they finally got a trophy that's not fucking winter sports or what, soccer. So good for them. Then again, we talked about Aaron Pico. They are good at everything that involves snow and ice. True. They know how to snowboard, ice skate, fucking ski, and hockey. But they don't know. They're not really good fighters. Again, outside of Hamza and Gustafsson, they've not really had the strongest talent pool. Of what, Jack Hermanson would be their third greatest fighter of all time. Like, get fucking real. So. Come on. Yeah, what their Mount Rushmore would be Hamza, Gustafsson, Hermanson, Latifi. Like, what the fuck? So, crazy. Fucking crazy, man. Good on them. Good on them. Hamza's taking the belt back to Sweden. And the UAE and all that. Good for him, man. Good for him. Yeah, we still got a male American champion, but the Swedes do. So, good for them. Then we already talked about Aaron Pico being an ass. That dude cannot take a punch, and he looked like shit even before he got knocked out. So, yeah, you can cut him. Pamba to Sweden is like what Iron has those two black. That's good. That's fucking good. Oh. They take Hamza as one of their own, damn it. They don't want they don't want their best current fighter to be Jack Hermanson. Come on, man. Come on. Jesus, I think my voice is almost fucking gone already. So they need to take what they can get, and Hamzat is the best they can get. So crazy. Crazy, fucking crazy, man. And then we talked about Pico being ass because he is. That man got fucking put to sleep badly. He got put out goddamn cold. So, no chin, clearly. And that shit didn't even hit him in the chin, it hit him in the head, and he still went out cold. So, yeah, Pico stinks. You were right, and we can cut him on the spot. He sucks ass. So, yeah, bye bye, Pico. You suck. Where old boy from last night here to he might be on later. Yeah, he Comeback actually just went live, so or been live for like 12 minutes, so I don't know. Hey man, I don't think he picked Pico. I think he picked Larone, so we were wrong about the main event to a good extent because that shit was not close. Co-main was a little more I think we all picked Laron. So yeah, he put Pico to goddamn sleep badly. So good on him, man. Good on him. And then speaking of spinning elbows, Prates and Neal. Ooh, boy, Joff Neal got fucked up, as expected. Neal was just a Hail Mary from me. Good attempt. It's still better than a Jared Cannonier pick from Moss, but yeah, Neal he was outclassed. Joff Neal has never been that good. He just hits really hard, and clearly not hard enough to hurt Prates. So yeah, the pretty easy one for Carlos. He's just better than Neal. Neal is like 34 also, and this is the first time he's been knocked out since Kevin Holland did before the UFC. So good for Prates. Good for Prates. I still don't think highly of him after that fucking Ian Gary loss because that's a sin. But yeah, good bounce back. As expected, he was gonna bounce back pretty easily against Jeff Neal. But yeah, pretty easy win. Beautiful elbow knockout, and I wonder if they've updated who got the bonuses yet on here. Nope. They already did release the bonuses, but Tapology is being slow to update that, so is what it is. Then MVP and Cannoneer, we pretty much already talked about. MVP did what MVP does, dropped. Jesus, my voice is gone. Gonna take a quick drink. Yeah, he truly does. Yeah, fucking standing guillotine, now spinning elbow with a second left. Like, that man just fucking knows how to get finished. So we'll see how many more fights he has left in him in the UFC. He's never been the most active to begin with, and now he's taken a loss, a knockout loss at his age. We'll see what they do with Neal. So we all knew he was just a stepping stone for Prates, and he was a good job at being that. So good job. Pretty fucking simple. And then MVP and Cannoneer. MVP dropped Cannoneer in round 1 and 2, took those rounds by being MVP, and then won round 3. I have so much respect for Usman. 2 weeks notice and hurt. Was that really the best Hamzat he fought, though? No, that's debatable. Never wins again, yeah. Prates versus Buckley. I did think about that. That's not a bad idea. I think more than likely Ian Gary will probably fight Buckley, so I don't know what that leaves Prates. I wish I could pull up the top 15 on the UFC site, but their site, I believe, is still fucking down, which is annoying. But let's see. Do I got that? Is there a way I can get to their fucking site? I just want to see their top 15, not that. Okay, here we go. So their main page is down. Gary going up, not. Well, I think the beef there of Buckley wouldn't be solid. Plus, who would Ian Gary fight above him? Bilal's gonna fight Usman. Brady's gonna fight Shavkat. Leon's gonna fight Michael Morales. That Ian can only go down, and he has that beef with Buckley, so it makes sense. For Prates, Gilbert, probably Gilbert or Colby, but I don't think Colby would sign that contract, so probably Gilbert, which sucks because he's gonna fucking murder Gilbert. But Gary versus Bilal winner probably more. I doubt it. I could see it, but I doubt it. The only thing I'm trying to think, like maybe I just struggle to see them doing that, especially since like Ian does not have as much of a beef with Kamaru as Bilal does. So I could see him running that. Plus, they even talked some shit to each other today when they were both in the crowd. So maybe if Shavkat's going to be out for a long time, Ian can fight Sean Brady. I don't think that would be the worst idea. So if Shavkat's going to sit on his ass for another 2 years, then Sean Brady could fight Ian, I would imagine. I don't know. Welterweight's weird right now. Like, Blau, no one really cares what he does next. Brady's waiting for a title shot he's probably not going to get. Shavkat doesn't fight anymore. I would love to see it. That'd be fun. Leon is garbage. Kamaru is not the most active. Had to have a second surgery. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's about to get. He's gonna turn into welterweight the beat. He's gonna retire in another year or so. And it's gonna be like, man, what if? Ian's in a weird spot. Morales is gonna fight Leon more than likely. Buckley just took a bad loss. Colby is still ranked for some reason. Gilbert Burns is still ranked for some reason. Brady versus Gary Bucket. Yeah, I don't hate that. Then you could do Protez and Buckley, but the one thing that might make it be Gilbert is Dana did say Protez is going to be on the Brazil card, and that is only 2 months away. That's in October. So October 11th. So is Buckley really going to be that quickly to get up and fight in 2 months after just losing to Kamaru like a couple months ago? I don't see that. So I think Gilbert's more likely. He probably would like to fight in Brazil, so probably Protez and Gilbert would make the most sense. That would be a perfect co-main for a Brazil card. Gilbert is 50. Protez is young. I don't know what they're gonna do with Colby. I'm down to see. I want to see Colby fight Michael Chiesa because they were both coaches on Tough. Well, on Chael was Colby was with Chael, Chiesa was with DC, etc. So I would be down to see that, but I don't know what they're gonna do with Colby. To be honest, he's gonna be on the White House card for sure, but versus who? Daniel Rodriguez, like you said, Kevin Holland, Michael Venom Page. Like, who the fuck is he gonna fight? So he's kind of just taking up a ranking he doesn't deserve. So it's Gilbert. But yeah, I'm down to see Protez and Burns in Brazil. I think that'd make a lot of sense. That'd be a good co-main to the card. And it's more likely, again, I don't see Buckley saying yes to a fight in less than 2 months against Carlos Protez, no less. So I mean, they're going to do Protez and Burns, I would imagine, or maybe Protez and Bonfim, but I doubt it. Or Protez and D-Rod, but I doubt it. They'll probably Burns would make the most sense. And then again, they'll probably do Usman and Bilal soon. Brady and probably Ian. Or maybe, I don't know. I really don't know what they're going to do with some higher echelon guys. So Morales and Leon could be a fight night main event in like October or in December, whenever that fucking Apex card is. So a lot of interesting shit at welterweight at the moment. We already know JDM is going to fight Islam in December or in November. So that's a lot of interesting shit going on in that regard, and should be fun. It really should be fun to see how all the dominoes fall in that regard. And let's wait and see, man. Let's fucking wait and see. It should be interesting. So yeah, that's about that for Leon. Have Leon and Gary. No, Leon's gonna fight Michael Morales. That's been. I swear they were in talks of booking that fight. So I more than likely they're gonna book that, I would imagine. And yeah, Leon's gonna get beat up by Michael Morales. So I'll maybe do if MVP wants to go back down to welterweight, do MVP and Buckley. That'd be pretty fun. Actually, goddamn, that'd be a good fight. I doubt they'd do it, but that'd be a really good fight, actually. So, yeah, I don't know. Welterweight's interesting, and we'll see what they do. We'll fucking see what they do. It should be very intriguing. How did we forget about Leon? He just had the belt. Because it's Leon Edwards, he's garbage. So, yeah, not really fucking, not very much else to say in that regard, man. So, yeah, and a lot of fucking Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards is so shit. You want to talk about a quitter? I don't know who's a bigger quitter, him or Daniel Dubois. Like, we're not talking about that shit, boys. If you want to talk about that shit, you can talk about it over there. We're not gonna talk about that shit. So, yeah. So, I don't know. It's what it is. What else to talk? Oh, obviously, Tim Elliott and Kai Asakura. Kai Asakura might be the worst signing they've ever made. That dude is so bad. It's impressive how shit he is. Yeah. So you're just wasting your time trying to troll people. Trust me, you're just wasting your time. Yeah, it's impressive how awful Kai Asakura is. How many times do I gotta tell you you're wasting your time? God damn, you don't get it. You're an idiot. Yeah, so Kai is yeah. I'm not. I thought he was gonna be able to knock out a 50-year-old Tim Elliott, but goddamn, does he suck? You're banned, bro. You're not. Come on. You're just wasting everyone's time. You're like, dude, the trolling's not. It's not gonna work. So you're just wasting everyone's time. You're wasting your own time more than anything, which I think is the funniest thing. So whatever. You're giving me a view, dickhead. What that's thinking. But yeah, Kai Asakura, that man's just bad. Too, and yeah. Yeah, he was trying to in the first. But Tim Elliott has a good chin. Has he ever been knocked out or even dropped? He was knocked out one time before the UFC. Tim Elliott's just good, man. He's just still good. And Kai Asakura is just bad. Like, I don't know why everyone hyped this guy up so much. Like, with some PFL guys, okay, as they're coming from a more respectable organization. Even RDR, okay. Ryzen? Really? You're hyping up a dude from fucking Ryzen? It's Ryzen. No one watched. It's not even one championship. It's Ryzen. No one has watched Ryzen in like 5 years. So, like, dude, why the fuck did people hype this guy up? He sucks. What was his best win? Has he beat anyone worthwhile? Koji Horiguchi. Okay, good job. You beat Koji. That's a good win. I'll give you that. Koji's really fucking good, and then you lost to him. Like, Kai's just not good. I swear, being named Kai is the worst base for a flyweight because you're just instantly gonna suck. Kai Kara, Kai Asakura, they suck. And good on Tim Elliott, man. I did not actually think he was gonna win, but good for him. Man, Asakura should have fucking just went out. Tapping made him just look like more of a bitch. So that might be the worst signing the UFC has done in the last couple years. I think Pico's better than Asakura. I think Pitbull's better. So yeah, Kai's just terrible. And good for awkward Tim again. I think Tim Elliott, from watching this fight, I think he's a perfect mix of Dominic Cruz and Clay Guida. He's so weird, and he makes it work. So again, and he was winning the striking exchanges in round 2, in my opinion, and he won round 1 also, in my fucking opinion. So good for Tim. Good for Tim. Bendejo.
Yo, dude. Sorry, I'm late, man.
What's
I got
up, bro?
in Twitter space. I
Yeah.
saw you live, bro, but I like took forever to get in here. Man, we were still in there, kind of chatting it up. It was a good conversation.
Yeah.
Am I echoing?
No, just when you join the StreamYard, it has your mic so fucking loud when it starts for some fucking reason, and that's everybody. So I just turn it down a bit.
Yeah. You're not picking on me?
No, again, everyone starts at like 100 volume. It's like, Jesus Christ, like, why we don't need them to be that loud.
Oh, my bad. I'm using my AirPods.
Yeah, well, it's a StreamYard thing. They just put everyone at like 90 to
All right,
100.
what were you just talking about before you
Kai,
got in here? What were you chatting with these people about?
Kai Asakura losing. We already talked about
Kai,
the other four
man, what
fights.
a. I mean, look, I'll talk on the other side. Like, what a dub by Tim Elliott, man. Like, guy's a
Oh yeah,
gamer. Mans is a dog. Fucking rough. My nigga, you
exactly.
feel me?
Yeah, he he was able to fucking. Kai couldn't hurt him. Kai just could not hurt him, and Elliot was able to beat him.
No, I didn't think he would, because I think what everyone was kind of contemplating, if you're picking Kai, is like, is Tim Elliott getting KTFO'd, or is he sort of surviving to the decision? Is kind of what I was looking at. And to your point, um, yeah, like you said, he couldn't just kind of crack him hard, and I didn't think he would be able to, man. You got a guy like Tim Elliott. He's been knocked out once, and that was like 15 years ago plus.
Yeah,
And then you have just he's just a gamer. He's just a savvy vet, executed, and these smaller weight classes. A lot of times, these top guys fighting against each other. You don't see as many KOs.
no,
So I didn't see him winning.
I
But
picked him biasly. I thought he could win if he just spammed takedowns, and that did work. And again, he was winning on the feet in round 2, which is the craziest part. So Kai's just not good.
yeah,
He's just, I like I said, I never saw
yeah,
what people hyped him up for. Being good in Ryzen, a promotion nobody
dude,
watches.
Ryzen is fake. One
Clearly,
championship is another one where, like, they get hyped up. People talk about him, but I was never impressed by a lot of these guys on those promotions.
yeah, like I said before, with guys like Pico and MVP, at least they were coming from like PFO. That's more respectable than fucking Ryzen.
Bellator.
Yeah, Bellator, PFL, same fucking thing. Like, at least they were coming from a real promotion. Right? No one watches Ryzen. At least one championship people watch. Fuck,
Yeah,
come from an Invicta. It'd be more respectable.
they definitely got some fanfare, but I mean, hey, let's be honest here, dude. Bellator, dude, are those guys like all that great either, man? We just saw it tonight with Aaron Pico. Man.
No, they suck. Outside of MVP and Kayla, they've gave no talent. There'd only been 3 good signings the last couple years. MVP, Kayla, and
Yeah.
Rainier. Everyone else, Pico's garbage. Pitbull's garbage. Kai's garbage.
Yeah.
Patchy Mix is
He
garbage.
did bounce back though. In fairness to Bellator and Pitbull, is like he did beat Dan Ige, who's decent.
Yeah, he didn't leave. Pitbull didn't look good though, and now he's fighting some. I wonder
Yeah.
if they got that fight on Topology. He's fighting some other debut guy from. Now he's fighting.
Oh yeah, like basically like white patchy mix, like albino patchy mix.
Yeah, let me.
You saw that?
Luceni
Oh no, that's patchy mix.
Kieta.
That's who patchy mix is fighting. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
No, yeah. Pitbull's fighting Luceni Kieta from
Yeah.
is that Octagon? 16-1
Oh,
from Belgium, coming from Octagon. So interesting. 27 years old, double champion Octagon.
oh yeah, man. I'm glad you mentioned that, dude. I've seen that
So
guy fight, bro. When I was like deep in the gambling addiction, bro. I was like gambling on, dude. I was staying up till 3 in the morning, waking up at 9 in the morning to watch like those Octagon
damn.
events. I saw this guy's only lost. Did he? Yeah, he like hurt his toe. He hurt like his little toe or something, or he hurt his foot.
Oh, so he's undefeated. If we're being honest, he's really
Yeah,
undefeated.
dude, I'm actually impressed that he's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights since then. It's kind of impressive.
Yeah, he's at 4
Since that,
fights in 2024. Goddamn, I like this signing clearly already. He's gonna
yeah,
be,
he's the best guy out of Octagon, double champ.
and
As
I
you
did
can
not
see there.
against Pitbull. I like that matchmaking. A lot of people are not happy with it because Pitbull's gonna fucking die. So yeah, I like it.
I think not Patchy. I think Patricio is like on a pretty decent UFC contract. And what I've heard from that is that you ain't getting no easy fights when you're getting paid well, and we're kind of
Yeah,
seeing that.
I can imagine these new like Pico, Pitbull, Mix are getting paid really well, and now like Pico's gonna not Pico just lost.
Go,
Mix is fighting a debut guy as well, so they're
bro.
probably getting fed to the wolves.
Pico, man, dude, I called it, dude. I was telling everybody, yo, this guy sucks. He's not technical. He's just too. He fights like he's fighting a punching bag that's not gonna throw back anything, you know. And it's just that doesn't work in Bellator. It's definitely not gonna work in the UFC.
What I've seen in this fight and then in his highlights, he has good power in his hands. He has really good power, and he's a fine wrestler. Outside that, he has no chin. He's beaten nobody,
Yeah.
and he sucks. Like I said, even if he did lose this, he'd be a 10 to 15 ranked guy. I don't even believe that now. Dan Ige would beat him.
What do you mean?
Danny,
Everyone's saying he's gonna be a champion. He's gonna be a champion.
yeah, maybe.
He's gonna be a champion. I'm being serious.
I don't see it. I
don't. No, he sucks, dude. He's a dumbass, dude. You know about the So have you heard about Eddie Bravo's deathbed confession, the famous
no
clip from so back in I think 2019, or go to Pico when he got knocked the fuck out by scroll down when he got knocked out by Corrales.
Which one? He's been
Corrales. So January 16th, 2019. Joe Rogan was doing a live fight companion for this event, and during that event, before the fight even happened, man, there's this viral video, man. I recommend you going back and watching it, man. Is Eddie Bravo, the way he kind of like brought it up, he's like, you guys want to hear my deathbed confession for Aaron Pico, like sort of like the last thing I want to tell another fighter. I don't want to disrespect him, don't want to shit on him. Yeah, so he told this story, man, about Aaron Pico showing up to Eddie Bravo's 10th Planet gym, I think the headquarters in downtown LA, right? Or the one in Burbank, one or the other. So he showed up, and apparently, man, he had only shown up to like work leg locks or to work some sort of defense that he thought he was trying to key in on. And he basically comes and he's rolling and he's getting work in. And after the fact, Eddie Bravo kind of pulls him aside and he's like, look, man, like you're fucking good as fuck, bro. Like you need to be the next Habib. You got to just be the Mexican Habib and just take guys down, wear them out, smash them, submit them, just fight those smart fights. And apparently, like Aaron Pico was sort of like one ear out the other, man. He was just like nodding, yeah, okay, got it, yeah. And the way he kind of caps the story off, man, first off, is like he's just like, and I never saw him again, man. He never came back. He was gone, like almost like he didn't like what he was hearing. And then he goes on to say, like I think what his coaches wanted him to do is just be like the new Chuck Liddell, man. Just go out there and get KOs and be exciting and do this and that. And that same day, dude, that same evening, an hour or two later, dude gets just KO'd brutally, bro. And just to wrap that up, man, like just the way this guy's thinking is, man, I think, like you said, doesn't have a chin. I think he doesn't have any defense, and he doesn't have high fight IQ, man, and just doesn't approach things the right way, man. He just thinks he can go out there and KO people. And,
like he doesn't have good. He has good power, clearly, but
anyone has good power, bro. Anyone has good power when you're hitting the bag.
Yeah, and like when your best win is nobody.
His best win is maybe wait.
Nobody.
What's his best win?
I'll go full casual. I have not heard of a single win he has, or most of his losses.
Go to Tapologist or go to the MMA Elo site.
Yeah,
we can find out with data, with facts and logic, who the best guy he's beat is.
He hasn't fought elite fighters, clearly, Kevin, because he steps in for Lerone Murphy, who's a decision machine, and he fucking turns into Carlos Prates. Like, come on.
Go to events, go to this week's fight, and then
the best fighter he's fought is that Jeremy Kennedy dude who beat him. So
anyone who's got over 1,500 would be like a good win. So Corrales the second time, and Gonzalez. Okay. Oh, that guy was undefeated, so Gonzalez is probably his best one.
Yeah.
And who the fuck is that guy,
Yeah,
and he decisioned him.
They gave him a cakewalk in Bellator.
What about
Like
his first fight? So his first fight, his elo was 1,000,
yeah,
and the guy who's fighting a 1,300 elo. That's not great, but that's like, I mean, that's just someone who's too good. He should have been fighting a guy who had like literally an identical elo.
yeah, and that fight was like
And,
debut
and
in
that's
Bellator.
and that's a tragedy of sort of Aaron Pico so far, man. For whatever successes he's had, you got to give that to him. But he's just been one part him, one part the mismanagement from Bellator, getting him into these fights weights. Like he got knocked out brutally by Corrales, and then the Bellator was like, you know what, a good idea is let's give him Adam Borix, undefeated kickboxing style fighter. Yeah, let's give him. That's smart. That's fucking stupid. Let's ruin his career. Actually, that's probably what they
Yeah,
were thinking.
he's a failed experiment, and it sucks. Good thing for him, he's still young. He's 28 years old, which is rare for these new signings. But what is he gonna
He's
do?
done, bro.
Go?
He's
Yeah,
done.
what
I've been
he's
saying
gonna?
this since Borix. It's like, dude, he's broken. He's been broken. And yeah, dude, you know what they were calling him, bro? They were calling him the LeBron James of MMA before his
They,
first fight when he got knocked the fuck out in Madison Square Garden.
he's just a bodybuilder now. Like he's not good, and now he's gonna be a mid fighter. He would lose to
Yeah,
unranked guys
man.
like Melky Costa. Like maybe he can beat. I don't know. He could
Um,
beat fucking again Giga Chikadze maybe?
no, they're gonna give him some like young. They're gonna give him the Patchy Mix treatment,
Yeah, which
right?
we'll look at
This
that fight
like
in a second.
this new guy that's sort of like look, let's either make a name of you over Pico, or let's give Pico like it's like you got to have a real fight here, man. They're not going to give you like some nobody bum jobber, bro. You aren't going to get a nobody. I don't think. I think that
Yeah,
with what they're paying him, they're going to give him like someone that they need up,
Kevin
like someone
Vallejos.
that's not
There you
high.
go. They're gonna feed him Kevin Vallejos.
I like
They're
that.
gonna,
Wait, is he a
they,
145?
yeah, yeah. He's gonna get fed to Jose Delgado, Kevin Vallejos, Melky Costa. Like he's going to get fed to
I
the
don't, I don't think
wolves.
I don't think he gets. Oh, maybe Melky, but
Melky would beat him. Melky's really fucking good. So the fucking
Bryce Mitchell, dude, feed him to Bryce Mitchell.
well, he's that bantamweight now. So Morgan
Never
Cherry would
mind.
probably beat him. So Chepe Mariscal would beat him.
Yeah.
Bring back
Well,
Bruce
who's
Leroy.
here? You need like someone fresh, some like new
They'll
hotness.
sign someone. Like who? Let's see. Who's the hot? Oh, I don't fucking know. But I don't know. Sign somebody new and feed them to fucking feed.
Fuck
And
it,
then
dude. Feed him to Ilya.
and then yeah,
I
they're
want to
not
see the
going.
first Octagon death.
Yeah, and then fucking this
Yeah,
fight.
so isn't this kind of funny? It doesn't look as much here, but in one of the Twitter posts about this announcement, like they almost look like it's like you're fighting Sub-Zero versus like um, Scorpion.
Yeah, like
You know what I
and
mean?
so like I didn't like when I first saw the fight. I was like, oh, they're really trying to give Patchy a win. But then I see, oh, people actually think this rando is gonna win. Cool. I'll pick against Patchy Mix. Fuck yeah. So I'm happy to pick against that tomato can.
No, just from looking at this guy's topology, I've never seen him fight. I feel like he's just gonna kick Patchy's ass and beat him.
If can he stop a takedown, he's gonna win. So
When is that fight happening?
320, so not even that long from now.
All
Couple
right,
four. So yeah,
UFC three.
I
That's not on the fucking. That's not on the elo. I can't. Oh well, I can check that guy's elo rating, or you could even check. You got a copy of
yeah
that.
yeah. I'll
I'm
find it.
curious. I'm like, is it just like a complete mismatch? So go to rankings.
Probably.
See, and then
Okay.
yeah, right there, just Control V that shit.
I'll just type. It's not that hard. Jacob Wicklack.
Well, yeah, it'll come up. It'll take a couple seconds.
Yeah, still better. Still runs better than the UFC site.
Did you press enter?
Yeah, I did twice. Oh, there it is loading. Even they don't know who the fuck this is.
Well, this website has fucking thousands of fighters.
Yeah,
It usually doesn't take this long.
could no one ever looked up the that spelled wrong?
Maybe
I'll just copy and paste it like you said. Wicklats.
it could be because of that L. The L's like shaped weird.
Yeah. maybe they don't got this man in the database yet. Okay.
Range. He should
Yeah,
be there. Let me test it out.
oh, there he is. Okay, so
You
Jacob
got it? Oh,
Wigglass, 21 matches. Do they have it? Oh,
his ELO is right there, 1586.
and let's see what Patchy is. At 1586, Patchy is
1586. Patchy's got to be in there somewhere similar.
yeah, I'd imagine. He probably lost a shit ton of
1586.
points for that Batista fight.
15. Bro, that fight was actually funny, man. He's
Yeah,
way
I
higher.
love. Okay, so they think Patchy's gonna win. Interesting.
I would say not that he's gonna win. I would say that just because the way ELO ratings work, man, is like the higher ELO wins more often than the lower, but sometimes
Yeah.
the lower does win too.
Interesting.
1586 versus 1724 is actually not that huge of a difference, so
Yeah, it's not bad.
it could go either way.
So, yeah, I'm happy they're not going easy on this. Like, 'cause they will go easy on guys they push and then they lose. Char Bullet, but they are not going easy on these guys. They're paying big money to, and again, Pico's gonna be getting a tough next fight for sure.
Yeah, they don't
They're
fuck with the once you kind of get in the bigger contracts, like they just can't. They're just not going to do that.
Yeah, like
They
Pico ain't
just
gonna be
can't
fighting
afford to
Darren
give you.
Elkins.
Well, maybe now they can afford it. Now that they're getting 1.1 billion a year, maybe things will change.
But still, like if these guys are getting paid more than like real fighters on, like these guys are getting paid more than your fucking Darren Elkins is. Your goddamn, I could imagine getting paid more than just in that.
Yeah, how much do you think Pico's getting, man? If you were to guess,
oh God,
$1 million
easily. He's getting paid a fucking
think so?
PFO tournament. Like I don't know $1 million, but
It's
he's
hard to
getting paid
say.
a good chunk. Like
I would be surprised if he was getting $1 million a fight, but also like he could. Yeah, I don't think it's $1 million.
Like,
I don't even know what it is, dude. I don't know if it's $500,000.
I'm not. It could be. It's a good chunk. Expect a co-main a fucking pay-per-view in your debut against a top-ranked guy. They're not fucking trying to wait with this dude. They're trying to push him to the moon. And they
Is anyone in the chat mouthing off?
No.
Anyone in the chat?
No, nobody's in the fucking chat. Somebody got 115 views. I don't know when those happen. But
who is Jay Beers?
Yeah.
He hasn't fought elite fighters.
That's clearly, we saw that Pico's first elite opponent. He gets knocked the fuck out.
Kevin from Chicago says he's bricked.
Yeah. Oh God.
Chicago.
Let's get Kevin on here. That's gonna be interesting. But yeah, Pico sucks. There's just not much more to say about it. And
he sucks, dude. I love. It's not good, man, but I sort of enjoy. I actually was laughing.
Oh, I like I don't know. Like I said before the fight.
Off.
I said before the fight, is Pico a good fighter like MVP and Kayla, or is he a can like Kai and all these? Another guy they paid a shit ton of money to.
He sucks, Kai. Bro. He just doesn't do things the right way, man. And it's sort of you're not making up for it, bro. You're already kind of set in your ways, man. He should have listened to Eddie Bravo. Dumbass.
Sub joints. Yeah, it's funny. On this card, there was two of their big signings, and they both got fucking demolished. Kai and Pico. Thank God for MVP. If they would have went 0-3, they would look like fucking.
Was Kai ranked? I don't remember from the fight.
Yes, he is ranked. He's 15th after his debut loss.
Not anymore.
No, he's cut. You can't keep him around. Like, what's the excuse gonna be? He needs to be a
he's not cut. He's just fight someone sucks.
Clearly, he's not getting paid as much as the other guys. Tim Elliott as your second fight, they were going pretty easy on him. Like, if he was getting paid the big money as the other guys, he would have been fighting like Steve Erceg.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I mean, he did kind of come in straight into a title fight. That's kind of. I mean, but what do you think? 80 to show, 80K to show. Well, it's because he was the Ryzen. He was the Ryzen champ. He kind of let go of that title and came over.
Fuck, Pico could have got or Mix could have got a title shot at that point. He was Bellator champion. At least that's a little more respectable.
He got his opportunity, man. But bro, that fight, bro, I'm a bad person, man. I love watching people like fail.
Me horribly. Too. I was praying for Kai to lose.
It was so funny, dude. Patchy getting like like doing his his best like Nick Diaz impression or something.
Yeah.
Like he just thought he was gonna turn it on at some point, and just kept getting cracked in his like blocking strikes with his face. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this idiot doing, dude? Like, what are you doing?
I want to pick Batista so bad in this fight, but I was like, this guy can't suck that bad. He sucks that bad.
He sucks, dude. Oh yeah, you're on point this card.
Yep, for once I only dropped O'Malley and Mick, and I'm an O'Malley fan.
How did you do tonight, man? Pull up your.
I got 8 right. I only dropped Duplessis. I dropped Hooper, even though it's
what is your career? Go to your career. I want to see what your percentage is long term. You got to go to stats.
I know.
So all right, almost 60.
Yeah, and this is on. I've been doing this since I think the first.
Oh, you got a lot of picks. Mine's actually a little bit over 60%, just barely over 60.
What has this update for tonight yet? No, so it's not an update tonight. But yeah, I think the first card I predicted was it Jan Blachowicz, Corey Anderson, I believe. So I think that was the first card I predicted. So yeah,
I went 6 for 6 today. That's not great.
Yeah, I only dropped 4,
6 for 12.
So I'm not upset. Drakus, that's a fine pick. Hooper was an early stoppage. Barbosa got robbed, and I should have lost the Carini Silva one, and then Adrias is garbage.
Yeah.
Oh boy, welcome to the show, Kevin.
Yo.
What up, Kevin?
What up, man? Anybody else feel scammed?
About what?
Yes.
About DDP. You're supposed to be the best fighter in the world, 185 pounds, and he looks like an amateur.
Yeah, DDP sucks. Cut him.
Dude, dramatic as fuck from both of you guys, dude. Did Hamzat come shot with just a fucking savage animal, man, and just way better in the wrestling, dude. Drakus didn't have it, man.
Drakus could look like he tried at least. He did not do a minute of grappling training.
He was not prepared, man. He was not skilled enough, dude. And I was talking about this with my buddies before that fight started earlier in the night. And I was just kind of pontificating, right? Like, what is this guy going to look like on his back? Is he ready for that type of fight? Like, was he just super confident? Wasn't even training there? Or was he starting on his back, starting in the worst positions and building from there? And maybe he did, bro. Maybe he did do those things, and it still wasn't enough here, man. It's hard to say. But
he looked like he didn't do a minute of
training. He did, man. He did look like that, man. And he was just, dude, he just was not ready for this type of, bro. And I don't even like Hamzat, bro. I'm not I just don't even like him, man. But just from what we saw, I think that's what was happening, man. He just was not on the level, dude. Like I don't think anyone is, dude, right now.
Oh yeah, I don't think anyone. Like the only
Anthony Hernandez, Fluffy. Fluffy's our greatest hope. Come on, it's over.
Fluffy could beat him. He's American Hamzat. I don't think he could.
Fluffy's mortal, dude. He's subhuman.
Yeah.
Compared to someone like Hamzat, dude.
Well, we're not going to see Hamzat till 2027, so
he's an overachiever. He's saying he wants to fight in Abu Dhabi at the end of the year here.
Well,
you remember that video people posting of DDP fighting all them Gracie Barra at Jiu-Jitsu? He went one by one with them.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that helped. I think I do remember that.
Like, people were bringing that up, bragging. Oh, he submitted all 5 of them. Like, who are these people? Who are they?
Yeah.
Who are they?
No, we know who they are, but... And then DDP, he's going to be too big and too strong. His gas tank. All that shit. What happens? Skills pay the bills. And he just doesn't have the skills. So all the people saying he's goofy and I pick against them and proves me wrong. They were right. They were right. He's not skillful. He's just a goofy, big lump of shit.
Yeah, Drake sucks. Just cut him. So I don't know.
Just let's fucking execute him after that, dude.
Hamzat tried to, and now Hamzat's gonna fight.
I know, man.
Imavov and Kaio, so he's gonna win against a winner.
Sentence him to death.
So I haven't checked the comments on social media. I'm guessing they're all boring, man. Hamzat, you didn't do no damage, but I'm guessing that's the narrative, right?
Probably.
Yeah,
Well,
that's the vocal like Drickus Duplessis enjoyers, you know.
yeah, they're just
that are
fucking
saying
taking an
that.
excuse, which is
That's the
bullshit.
Like,
casual.
oh,
The
boring. Oh,
majority.
let me guess. You bet your paycheck on Duplessis.
Yeah. No, I don't know what that is. I think it's just they legitimately don't like wrestling, grappling. They want to
Well,
see
yeah,
Yeah, well,
stand and bang.
what I think, man, is the fans. They think if it's not exciting, it's boring, and I don't think those things are like mutually exclusive or whatever, man. I don't think if it's unexciting, because it wasn't like, okay, exciting, not necessarily, but I think it was just dominant and cool to watch on TV. You know,
if you
if you were
shoot a
there, it's not fun.
if you shoot a takedown, you are a bitch. So you should just stand and bang until someone drops. That's what
Yeah,
fighters
you
do.
don't have balls. You don't have a ball sack.
I
Or
agree. Oh, yeah, I'm not saying
dick.
that joke. Like I kind of agree. You are like
No, it's not
stand and bang.
exciting, man. It's not exciting, and I'm not this like weird cringe like counter signal like MMA hipster where I think it's cool. And, like it's not, but it was dominant and just like I was impressed, man. I wasn't
I,
bored like most people are. A lot of people
I
are saying.
I get your point. Like, of course, it's not an exciting fight, but the blame lays on DDP. I mean, I remember at one point,
Yeah.
Hamzat had his back, which is pretty much the entire fight, and he was trying to get up. He stood up, and he literally just flopped to his back. He went straight backwards. It is just that was the epitome of the fight. He just completely clueless. So that's not DDP. That's your fault,
Yeah.
dude. You gotta do
Yeah, man,
something.
and you got to remember, dude. Like Hamza Chimaev is the greatest martial artist of all time that we've ever seen or ever will see. And I think you just need to acknowledge that, RX, and move on with your life. Man.
yeah,
No, I'm just
I
right now.
Yeah, but
fucking
I think we're forgetting the fact that 185 and up is trash. It's trash. Do you remember when Robert Whittaker was getting knocked out at 170 by Wonder Boy? He moves up to 185 and he's champion.
middle middleweight's getting
Strickland, 170, he was getting knocked out. He moves up and becomes champion at 185. I mean, Usman,
Yeah.
Hamza had tougher fights with Usman and Gilbert. I mean,
middleweight's getting better, but still like weak. Like thank God they
I'm
do
just
got guys.
I'm just gonna have to disagree with you guys, man. I'm gonna be a contrarian and douchebag. I've always liked. I am a contrarian douchebag, so I've liked 185, man. I just like the premise that these guys are like, these guys are some solid dudes, man. These guys are 200, 215 in the octagon and fight night. Like these are just big guys, and I mean, I guess I'm not going to disagree and say that it wasn't a strong division. I've been hearing that for years, but it is getting better. To someone else's point, one of you guys mentioned that, man. I don't know. I don't. I like to enjoy it, bro. I like to enjoy.
Yeah, it's getting with guys like Fluffy, Kaio, Rainier, of course Hamzat. And then you got good unranked guys like Gutierrez, Susur Kayev, who we saw tonight.
I got a nickname
Great.
for you, RX, man. We coined this up in the stands at UFC 276.
Oh boy.
International Fight Week of 2022, right? Drickus Duplessis, man. Bum jobber, kill him, sentence him to death legally through the courts. But I remember so he fought Brad Tavares that night, man. We coined him Mid-Kiss that weekend, and we were calling that for like 2 years. And I think we need to start bringing back that name for him.
He's not even mid, he sucks.
Mid-Kiss.
He's below
Wasn't
mid.
that kind of what's being implied? Well, I mean, let's go below mid. Like, come on, he was a champ. He is former champ.
Yeah, he beat Strickland and Izzy. Good job. He beat the bottom of the barrel.
That's a good. He beat 2 former champs, man.
Yeah, 2 of the worst.
Nah.
Middleweight, it sucked.
Yeah, look. Death sentence. Hang him in a public square. I agree, but I think Mid-Kiss, calling him Mid-Kiss, is a fair compromise.
Yeah.
In spite of things.
He's got a lot of redeeming to do. He's gonna really have to redeem himself after that. Go on a
Who
run.
does he fight? Let's talk about that.
Rainier, probably.
RDR?
Because let's see, Kaio and Evolve are fighting. We don't know what's happening.
Who does Cum Shot fight? Like,
Did
you guys see that?
He's fighting.
Did you guys see RDR was there? Kaio was there? Fluffy
Everyone was there.
RDR sucks.
Yeah,
RDR sucks.
RDR sucks?
Fluffy would
Fuck
throw a near
RDR.
on. Yeah, you suck.
This dude, how the hell do you go to that competitive fight with Whitaker, who's a shell of himself?
Sure.
That was a hand-fed fight.
Yeah.
After the bone nickel fight, you're supposed to go out there and dominate him.
Was it a decision win against Rob? Right, it was.
Yeah, split decision. Even worse.
Oh, so Hernandez, they only put him up to. I thought they would have given Hernandez that 6th spot since Kyle was fighting the number 1 anyways. I thought they would have slotted him at 6, but now he's only 7th. Like, does he fight? Cum shot? Like,
Fluffy's gonna fight Whitaker. We already know it. Fluffy's gonna get fucking.
I thought he would fight Strickland. Like, obviously there's options, but I was like, Strickland.
They're gonna keep holding Fluffy back for no reason.
So all right, so RX. So who does Duplessis fight then, right here? Because you know how they work, right? It's like who are they putting over? Hernandez?
So let's see. Maybe so let's see. So Imvov and Kyle are gonna fight. The winner of that will fight Hamza. Strickland and Izzy are gonna fight eventually. Renier, probably Renier again. I'd have to imagine.
ADR? Oh, that is good, dude. Because they're it's like a South African, but it's like those South Africans are kind of Dutch and German-esque, so it's kind of that sort of regional matchup, right? And it's like, all right, Drickus, are you going to defend your spot, or is RDR kind of beating the last guy that the champ beat?
Any talk for rematch is dead. So
rematch?
Yeah, that's dead in the water. So yeah, Hamza's going to wait for the winner of Kyle Imavov in a few weeks.
Who in their right mind is like rematch, like South African idiots?
I don't even think Dracus wants that.
So. I almost wanted Drickus to fight lower. Even someone like who's the big head dude from Wisconsin, Louisiana?
What?
What's his name?
Oh, Brendan Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. But being realistic, the lowest DeRitter or Duplessis would fight is DeRitter. And maybe Fluffy, but I doubt it.
I like DeRitter. I like that matchup a ton, man. I think it makes a lot of sense.
So yeah, middleweight.
I mean, does Duplessis really have a leg to stand on after that?
No,
I don't think so.
He could fight as low as Fluffy, and I even think that's doubtful. So he
could probably get dropped down to number 2.
He's gonna probably fall to number 1 because Ian will fall to 2.
You think?
Well, they should move Kyle up, but that'll take actually thinking. Why are Izzy and Strickland even ranked anymore? And
Strickland, because he's got name value. These guys that are there, sometimes they're just there as like so they can lose and put the next guy over.
That's all they're there for. So
which will be maybe Fluffy, right? So
maybe we'll see what they do. Like, it'd be weird to see Duplessis on a fight night now.
Fluffy versus Strickland is man. Strickland's nose will never be the same, man. After the Duplessis fight.
Yeah, and now he's fat. Now he's like.
I know. That's not good, man. I was actually just thinking about in the back of my mind when I mentioned him is like that photo of him with in like the USA one the singlet.
Yeah.
Fucking fat fuck.
He went on that Brian Battle diet.
It is a good question. Did Strickland cash out? I mean, he's made a bunch of money.
Oh yeah. I
don't think he'll fight.
He'll fight again, but he's not going to try as hard, and he knows he's not going to be champion again.
So. Probably not, man. That's good insight, man. Because it's like, what he's going to fight Hamza?
No.
You saw he was talking shit. He's selling it, man. He was selling that fight the other day. He's talking about. He made a tweet yesterday about Hamza's kind of a bitch and Drickus is going to win.
Yeah. I always remember 170 when they had guys like GSP, Koscheck, John Fitch. Shields, Condit. These were like elite talent. And nowadays we got a DDP.
Last middleweight.
Bro, you guys are women. You guys are women scorned tonight. Hell hath no fury,
man. My sport's a joke. I really thought DDP was a good fighter. He's a middleweight champion of the world. How could he not be?
Where does his plot armor go?
What do you mean? The whole right. But like his whole the whole premise and the public opinion is like this guy sucks at fighting and somehow he wins, man. Like I don't think it's that shocking. You know,
Good luck to
No,
Kyle or
the
Imavov. I
narrative
guess
was he's unconventional and he's strong and he's got a good gas tank and he tries hard. That
I
was
saw none of that.
I guess 2 of those got disproven.
Compounding interest, man. Compounding interest, dude. You know, it's like that first 5 minutes of the fight just ruined any opportunities he was going to have
He
in the next 20.
Disinterested.
He got taken down quick, which is like, you got to give props, man. You guys got to give props to Hamza, like getting him into crucifix, wearing him out, fucking rabbit punching him. You know, that really fucks you up.
Good job to Marab at middleweight. To respect to Hamza. Good luck to the.
But look at Usman. I mean, look at Gilbert Burns. Look how fucking.
I don't want to sound like a Hamzat cocksuck, dude, because I'm actually a Hamzat hater, believe it or not, dude.
Yeah.
No. Hamzat did good, but DDP didn't do his job. Hamzat showed up and did his part, but DDP did do his. That's the problem.
No, he sucked. He sucked.
Good luck to the winner of Coyote.
Took him to a majority draw. One judge had it a draw.
Yeah.
That's not real. Are you talking about the main event?
No, Usman versus Hamzat.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
Gilbert Burns dropped his ass. Gilbert Burns fucking rocked his shit. Put him on his ass.
Dude, he did, man. But have you watched that fight back since, man? If you watch it back, it's actually like not that bad for Hamzat. I don't like Hamzat, man. I hope I don't sound like I'm like fucking shooting.
No, I know, but still, DDP, he looked like he didn't even come close to doing any of that shit. The only success he had was Mark Not So Goddard giving him a shot and standing the fight up. If he was actually doing his job right, it would have been 25 minutes of control time.
Dude, the fucking oh, sorry, I don't want to change the subject. Sorry.
Go.
Someone go.
No, go on. Whatever. We'll talk about whatever.
No, I want to keep talking about fuck, I lost my train of thought. What were you just talking about, Kev?
Talking about Mark Goddard standing him up when the dude has full back control and he's turtle position.
Oh. Dude, he just the better. Well, okay, I remember now. Like Kamaru, bro, just can actually wrestle at a high level. I think that really helped him a lot in that fight. And short notice goes both ways, but again, it goes both ways. And I don't think Hamza was ready for that type of fight. Regardless, man, I think that can impact things. I think in this fight, he was prepared for Duplessis, and Duplessis was just not prepared for Hamza. Hamza was prepared to do what he does, man. And Duplessis, man, you just don't see him in these kinds of spots, man. He was not ready for those positions. And who has he fought that can wrestle like this? He hasn't fought anyone.
There's no excuses to get held down and taken down at that level. It's hard.
Exactly.
There's even harder to hold someone down. Look at Murphy, Leroy Murphy. He couldn't even keep him down for a second. He was right back up, right hand controls, turning in, facing. That's how elite athletes defend takedowns.
Bro, Kevin, look, Chicago Kev, if you will. The casuals were right, bro. Like Hamzat is that nigga, dude.
Hamzat is what?
Bro. He's that nigga, dude, and the casuals were right. Like all the Hamzat cocksuckers, dude. Like, dude, this guy was just good, bro. He was just dominant. He's dominant, man. The advantage, dude.
That. Everyone knew he was good, but
yeah.
I mean, we knew that shit. Anybody who goes in there with Usman and takes him to a fight like that, we know he's good. But DDP, you got to show up, man. You got to do better than that.
DDP's not a wrestler.
Not at all. Clearly,
like he can grapple. I'm sure he can wrestle, but like
he didn't show it,
bro. He only threw 7 strikes apparently the whole 25 minutes.
I don't know when he threw those.
Did he land 7 or did he throw 7? One of those.
I don't think either.
Is correct. Dude, execute him. Can I say that? Like legally in court, give him a day.
But listen, I know he's not a wrestler, but shouldn't he have how does he go that long without proving that? Like, how does he become the middleweight champion?
Not fighting a wrestler.
Proving that he can wrestle.
Yeah, who did he fight? Because I don't think he fought any guys that are real like. Hamzat's the best, man.
The best one he fought was Brunson, and Brunson's garbage. So.
Goddard was on the take. Tone K says, "I told the DDP no ground game." Yeah, I mean, where have you seen it, dude? Remember when he like tried to? I was there for it, bro. Remember when he tried to suplex or like what do they call it, man? He tried to like throw Tavares, and Tavares just landed on top of him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right?
He
tried to throw him, and he just falls on his back. Like his grappling is not great.
Had a close
fight. His grappling's not great, man. He's just good at like pretty good at everything, and just sort of just comes forward, and he's just fresh and hungry. I give him respect still, man. Like I get it. You guys are saying he sucks, and he did suck tonight.
You're talking out of both sides of your mouth here.
I'm a fucking fence sitter, dude.
Like, I think my problem was I was buying into the talking heads too much. I was listening to the Brennan Schaubs and the whatever else talking heads, and they're saying, "Oh, he just knows how to win, man. He just knows how to get his hand raised."
Brendan Schaub's an idiot, dude.
He wasn't the only one talking like that. There was a bunch of fighters. I was looking fighter picks, and
I thought Drickus would win too, man. But I play both sides, so I always come out on top. Okay.
Good fucking luck to the winner, Kyle Imavov. They have no chance. They are going to get ragdolled.
So I was in a space, Twitter space, and I was talking with a fine British gentleman, and he mentioned Kyle. So look at this fight. Where was this man DDP Midkiss lacking on his back? Who's good on their backs? You know, these jiu-jitsu guys, black belts, Brazilians. Yeah. There's something to be said for Caio. At least on his back, he's gonna have something for.
He'll be more.
He's a legit black belt, not a South African black belt.
Yeah, he'll give Hamzat a little bit of problem, but he'll gas.
He's got to win this one first.
He should. Imavov sucks. Let's be honest, that dude's garbage.
No, I'm actually interested.
He's on a 4-fight win streak.
Imavov be known fucking good though.
Yeah, he's not like a top guy, but he's been winning fights, you know. So like, obviously, if he wins, he gets a title shot, and then he'll probably lose. So thumbs up.
He's got a big square jaw, which is definitely a plus, and he's got their Jared Cannonier.
He looked pretty good against Cannonier. He pretty much knocked him out, for being honest.
Yep. Basically, right.
I don't know who he's fought. Who is Brow beat? He's on a decent runner,
He's on like an 8-fight win streak.
7-0 in the UFC. He has beat Michael Jacek, Bruce Magomedov, Paul Craig, and Jared Cannonier up in his last 4 wins.
Third.
It always sounds good. He's on this weak streak, but it's the matchups. Like only Jacek, he's a striker. Horrible matchup for in Jacek.
Click the little plus though. What were his odds at the time?
For which
the
one?
Little plus, that one.
He was a giant favorite. He's in giant favorite in like every fight. He's giant.
What about against Jared?
He was the big favorite, 250.
What about against Paul Craig?
He was the biggest favorite he could be. I think the only fight he was a dog in was his debut against some random.
No, also against. Go back. I just forgot his name. It's Muradov.
No, he was a favorite there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he was? Okay.
Yeah. And actually, one of his better wins was on Contender Series somehow when he beat Aaron Jeffrey. It was really good.
Dude, Kyle's just a solid guy, man. He's a good young, contender right now, man. He's just got size. He's
gonna be the best coach in the world at soon.
Steroids. So
the only thing I think of with Imavov is when he got beat down by Sean Strickland.
Exactly. He got beat by Sean fucking Strickland.
Hang on, boys. We don't like Sean Strickland here in this
He's a
group
shit
chat?
fighter. He can't.
Oh my god, you're
No,
the best.
I
You're
like
the
Sean.
best hater
I like
ever,
Sean.
RX.
I
He's
try.
just. It's just to show
Is RX a hater? Is RX a hater?
Yes.
Is he a player hater?
I've been called it many times.
I don't care, dude. I like that.
I like
I don't
Sean.
get offended.
But listen, guys, he's a shit fighter. No, at 185, the fact that he became champion is a testament to the vision. Shit.
Yeah.
Respect the fighters, man. What the fuck,
No,
man?
these nuts.
Exactly. And like even if
I like Sean Strickland, man. I have mutual friends. I have mutual friends with Sean Strickland.
No,
so.
but he's been talking too much. He's been saying, "Oh, what's his name? Hamza doesn't have the heart. DDP's a real man. He'll win." Like,
yeah.
he
Hey,
talks
have
too
you
much.
ever been wrong in your life, brother?
Of course I have, but you got to back that shit up, Bubba.
Sorry, I don't want to make anyone. I'm contrarian, man.
Shit.
But I like Sean Strickland. I've always been a fan. I've been a fan.
Oh, he's good. It's just, I think he caught Izzy on the tail end of his career. He had a couple nice wins there. Imavov, that was a good win. Then he had the other Dagestan.
He's cool, man. Yeah, everyone complains. You see a lot of people online complain about Strickland. They're like, "Oh, why don't you fight like you spar? You know, you want to spar and get in people's faces and walk them down, but then when you go and actually fight in the octagon against these top fighters, you're super conservative and you're behind your jab and your front kick and shit." I don't know. I mean, that's not wrong. They're not wrong, but like, I like the methodical, smart fight. You know, like Strickland's not like this supreme athlete, man. He's just got a good fight style that's hard for certain guys to get past, man. And I don't know. I like it, man. I'm like an MMA hipster nerd or something.
It's all about matchups. Styles make fights, and you put him against one guy, Strickland, and he looks like a world-class fighter. Then you put him against another, and he looks like a bum.
He picks people apart, man. He does have sort of boring fights, man, but they're just very methodical. Like on his way up, you know, he had that type of fight against Uriah Hall. A lot of people weren't excited by that fight. You know, a lot of decision wins.
Mainly decision win.
But it's effective, man. I thought he beat Jared Cannonier when he fought him. I thought it was very obvious.
No, he did beat Jared. There's no think about it. He beat
Jared
Cannonier.
He had his time, man. He got his time.
Bubba, listen. He's never fought a wrestler. Has he?
Yeah, as he fought. He got knocked out by Kamaru. Or no, he got rocked bad. He got a decision, but he got.
No, he fought
really
Jack
bad.
Hermanson. So no, he did at middleweight.
Hermanson, yeah, those are cool fights, man. I feel like people didn't appreciate those fights that he was having.
Jack.
Yeah, he split decisioned him, but he like just 5 round just front kick punched him in his face. Like he won. It wasn't a split.
I mean, Jack's not really a wrestler.
Imavov. Well, he can grapple. Imavov can grapple. Abus almost finished him in the first round. It felt like.
Yeah.
You know, Izzy got cracked bad, and it wasn't the same for the rest of the fight. Like, you know, he just beat Paulo.
This is why GSP's the GOAT. He can go in there with Josh Koscheck, beat him. Then he can go in there with Carlos Condit, beat him. I mean, Thiago Alves, Matt Hughes. It don't matter which style, which game plan. He's gonna do what it takes to win in each style. A lot of these guys
first of all,
dude, like that.
But first of all, the GOAT is not a lay and pray Canadian, French Canadian. The GOAT's Anderson Silva. I don't know what you're talking
GSP,
about.
He ain't a lane prayer.
Bro, that was some WWE shit. You got John McCarthy just letting him lay on people, just putting his ear up to the motherfucker's intestines.
Did we not? We saw that fucking tonight.
No, that was different, dude. When Hamza does it, it's different.
Stand the fight up.
I'm actually Muslim.
Gotcha, is Makhachev.
What about him?
Khabib's
Tony Khabib. These dudes all did the same shit. That's the best. The best of the best, sir.
at least Habib was like dealing damage and trying to finish.
Yeah, Khabib bet you was trying to punch your fucking skull through the mat.
It also helped when they would actually try to stand up, like Justin Gaethje. He's not going to sit there on his ass and wait for 5 rounds. He's gonna go out trying, baby.
Straight Primo in the chat. He said good night. Oh, he's leaving, but he said, wish DDP trained some wrestling. I think he probably did, dude.
Late what?
Well, I mean, are we thinking that he didn't, man? I'm sure he did.
It didn't look like it.
Not good enough. Yeah, not good. Yeah, it didn't look like it. It wasn't.
MVP's grappling looked better.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
MVP. I mean, impressed me. I wouldn't even say impressed me because I thought he would win by decision, but it was very entertaining.
He did an MVP.
You know what's cool? You know what's cool? You see a lot of this is like, I don't know. I kind of had this impression that like he would be the much smaller guy fighting at 170, but he was like pretty filled out and matched him well in size and strength and stature, right?
Yeah.
Am I crazy?
Who's that, MVP?
Yeah. Yeah, compared to Cannonier, because Cannonier like this little fucking tank at 185, right? The former light heavyweight guy. And somehow it's so funny. You see these guys go down and still be the smaller guy against the guy going up here.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, well, he wasn't the smaller guy, I guess, but yeah,
well,
MVP, man.
He's his style is that where it's not about size, it's about speed.
And he has plenty of that.
Yeah, MVP.
MVP's all about speed, in and out, dancing, and prancing.
Yeah, that Kevin Holland fight. I don't know what I was thinking, but I picked Kevin Holland, man, and he just made a fool of me and Kevin, man. Like what a fucking dominating fight. The in and out.
I hate watching MVP. Honestly, I don't like him, but.
I don't like him either, dude. When he was fighting in Bellator, I was like, I hate this guy. Remember when he came out with like the Infinity Stone? He was like throwing fucking Pokeballs at unconscious fighters.
That's awesome.
Like I was like, fuck him. He's disrespectful.
Like,
Johnny Eblen would have put up a better fight against Drickus.
Who the fuck's that guy?
Against Drickus?
Johnny Eblen would have showed up tonight and fucking turned up.
I'll tell you, he would have showed up.
No, I don't think so.
His last fight,
he just lost.
3 rounds.
Just lost. No, but Eblen just lost in like PFL, right? Well,
yeah, he was dominating that fight. He got caught at the very end.
Eblen. Yep.
But
he's a tomato can. Yeah, I know who showed up tonight and won. Whoever the
Bellator jobber, dude.
This guy is.
Yeah, book this dude against Hamzat. Let's go.
No, he would have got taken down even worse. He's got no wrestling.
He's Spanish. Why is he Spanish? But he looks fucking Vietnamese.
The French flag too. This man doesn't know what he is, or Netherlands flag.
Fucking mongoloid, and he got a gift with that fucking submission. It was the same thing. The referee screaming in Eblen's ear, "Work! I'm gonna stand you up." The last 20 seconds, and what happens? Okay, he panics. And next thing you know, he reverse submits him with fucking 5 seconds on the clock in the 5th round, you fucking cocksucker, motherfucker.
Wow.
He beat the legendary Fabian Edwards. Come on, bro.
Fabian Edwards, Gegard Mousasi.
No one cares about gay guy Mousasi.
Gegard's, he was on the tail end.
MVP better.
MVP the
thing is
he's got a hog on him. Pedigree, though.
I heard and the fact that
he has the wrestling pedigree is more than 99% of these fucking fighters.
Kev, I heard Gegard has a hog on him. Is it true?
Big old 9-inch hammer.
we all know MVP is the best thing Bellator ever made. I'll tell you him, they made a bunch of tomato cans.
Yeah, MVP.
I like him.
Is he good? No. Is he super fun and annoying to watch? Yes.
He's won me over, man.
It makes no sense how he's good, but
no, MVP sucked. I mean, he don't suck, but it just fuck MVP.
You don't like him.
Give him the title shot against Hamza.
He's got I'd rather watch Hamza dry hump somebody for 25 minutes than that shit.
MVP Hamza.
Are you crazy? You didn't see him fight Kevin Holland, man? That was like must-watch television.
I don't know. I watched him against Gary in this fight. They both sucked.
Dude, he beat Gary. Yeah, that fight wasn't good. I
He
think he beat
100% beat Ian Gary.
Let's go, RX.
And then my favorite MVP fight, fraud checking that one-eyed tomato can. Oh,
I know, dude. I fucking hate Muslims.
You're right. He won. He probably did beat Gary too. It was a close one.
And then beating Charbullet right after. Oh, MVP is the GOAT.
Yeah, but he got a loss to Logan Storley.
Nah, he got robbed in that fight.
He lost to Logan Storley.
He's British.
How many losses does he have? He only has 3 losses, man. That's a good record, dude. 24-3.
They were all flukes. Let's go. Diego Lima, fluke. What the fuck's a Logan Story? And he got robbed against Ian Gary.
He got robbed against Mike. No, Mike Perry beat him actually.
That we don't count that to him, Mick.
That was in yeah.
We don't care about Fat Jeans' son anyway. Fucking
Bare Knuckle. We don't. Do we not respect Bare Knuckle in this household?
I love BKFC, but MMA wise, that does not count as losses.
Can you believe Moss picked him? He picked against MVP.
I'm
not shocked. Fucking whatever.
Yeah. I watched that fight. It was good.
I mean, he's fighting the car to call.
Yeah.
MVP's a lock. He's gonna be way too fast.
MVP's just too good, man. Like he should be undefeated still. A bunch of flukes. Fucking fat.
So he's gonna be ranked at 2 divisions here. He's gonna get.
He already is. He already ranked at middleweight. Now he's gonna be he was ranked at middleweight.
He's gonna be top 10.
Number 9. Give him the title shot.
I mean, let's see. What can we do with this guy, right? If we're like the matchmakers, who do we give? Dude, what if he fought like Izzy? What if he fought Izzy?
Maybe.
Can destroy him.
Let's
fight Izzy, bro. Just fight Izzy, please, God.
Let's do Allen MVP. I think that'd be a good fight night main event.
Allen, I think a guy like who's like that kind of long in the tooth, I think you gotta like push him upwards, man.
Maybe. Well, yeah. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of options. He might go back down to welterweight for all we know. He wants to be at welterweight, so have him fight Buckley. Fuck it.
Where's he at? Welter?
15. For
one there
win.
He is.
Let him fight Buckley.
Well, he should be fucking. He should have Ian Gary's spot, man. This is annoying, dude. Like,
yeah.
He beat him.
And by the lot, he beat Logan Story. So by that logic, he is just too good. He's undefeated.
Split decision.
Robbery.
Yeah. I didn't watch that one. I'll take your word for it. But like,
I don't think I did either. But it feels like a robbery.
Let's give him Israel. Let's give him Jizzy.
Yeah, let's give
him.
Hey, hold on. Let's talk about the man.
Give him Drake.
To be sour. Prates. There's a bounce back.
That was a layup. Not very much to say there.
No way. Jeff Neal's good.
He hits hard.
Dude, I was hitting the chillum, blowing weed smoke out the window, and I didn't even see it live. Like I had to like watch the replays.
Jeff Neal is a very good fighter, technical striker, and he's got takedown defense. He knocked out the GOAT, Bilal.
You should. Anyone can. That's pretty easy.
He did? Oh yeah, he did, huh?
Joff Neal just hits really hard. That's about it.
What did you call him?
That's Joff. Spell it's G-E-O. That's Joff, motherfucker.
Joffrey.
He's downgraded.
Yeah.
That should have knocked out Ian Gary.
The UFC's back. Is that crazy that it's back? Like it's cool again.
Well, wait till next week. You better be up bright and early, 3 a.m. in Shanghai.
Bro, I'm not even going to sleep. That shit starts at midnight.
This is a big hit. This is a hit. This is the biggest fight of the year, and it shit the bed. This definitely took a loss here.
Thank God for Lerone Murphy.
I disagree. Respectfully, I disagree, man. I love because, dude, I haven't liked the UFC for a while, man. And like, despite the main event, I don't think it didn't ruin anything for me. But, bro, UFC's good, man. You didn't like the card last week, like?
Yeah, the last 2 Apex cards were really fucking good.
They're
Apex.
good. You got to deliver on these big time cards to get the casuals in.
Lerone Murphy did that.
Hamzat won, dude. The casuals. I don't think the casuals knew what they were in for, man.
They were booing them, dude. The casuals
I know.
were by the end of the night.
That's funny, dude. That's funny.
And wait for the piss break that's Ankle Live Pierre 2.
Yeah, that first one was not exciting, huh?
And the second one is gonna be worse. And the
look, man, I'm not trying to be like a hipster or like Mr. Cool Guy, but like, it's like you gotta like meta analyze it, man. Like that fight, exciting, no, but that's because Pereira got cracked bad and was just concussed for the rest of the fight, man. He didn't want it, dude. He didn't want to go to sleep.
At least we got the GOAT back on that card. We got the greatest champion I've ever seen with my own two eyes.
Who's the GOAT? Who's this guy? Who's this bummer here?
Hey,
somebody else?
The real Hamzat. Can the real Hamzat please stand up?
Do you have the wrong fighter up?
It's my dog.
Marab's what Hamzat wishes he was. Marab's awesome. The GOAT bantamweight.
No, I don't hate Marab.
He's gonna rip through Sandhagen like paper.
I don't hate any fighters except John Jones.
Yeah. Well, he's not even a fighter, let's be honest. He's a criminal. But, yeah, Marab back, Ankalaev, and fucking Shama. That'll be it.
When is this card? Is it like in a month?
October 4th? Yes, October 4th in Las Vegas.
So what's the next? This is the next pay-per-view.
Yep.
So there's no pay-per-view for next month.
No, but you get a bunch of good fight nights.
Really?
You get 3 good fight nights: Reyes, Alberg, Noche, and Paris.
No breaks either. That's cool.
Yeah,
we're going. Look at that, boys. We're going to Paris. We're going to China. We're going to Shanghai. We're going to Paris. We're going to San Antonio.
I think there's a break after this week, and then we begin September's fights.
So. Man.
But we're gonna need some sleep after this banging card at 3 in the goddamn morning. Johnny Walker's gonna die on television again.
These nighttime cards, I always eat mushrooms for them.
I enjoy them. I know a lot of people don't watch them, but I like them. They're fun.
It's you know what, man? This is how you know like nature's healing, because before COVID, they would do this all the time. You know, having these like weird. Well, we just had one. Remember last year? I think it was the Singapore card.
Shoulder and Figgy. That was like November or whatever.
Where was that one held? Because they had the. I was talking more about like Max versus Korean Zombie. That was in Singapore.
Yeah, they did that one as well.
I've been watching MMA longer than you've been in your daddy's nutsack.
Couch.
I'm talking.
Oh, they did China, yeah. Macau.
GSP and Koscheck. What do you know about that? When they were in the Ultimate Fighter?
No, we got fucking.
Bro, we weren't watching it when no one cared, and when it was like all the fighters were wearing like NASCAR. You mean like the NASCAR short era?
That shit.
And now we got Ming Jang.
Locked in for a long time, boys.
How old are you? You were like 5 years old watching that? You don't even remember it.
I was how old was I when I was watching that? GSP Koscheck. I had to have been like 12,
Bro,
12 or 13.
Diapers. Yeah, you were in diapers, see?
No, 12 or 13.
He still is. Just wait till we have Johnny Walker back next week, the most fundamental fighter I've ever seen.
Oh my goodness.
I've been watching. He's been doing like his own little fight promos on his YouTube channel, and like no one cares about this guy. He gets like 100 views, like 500 views.
Wang Zhang?
Like you cannot look at his poster and not be excited.
I'm hyped.
Like you got.
It's like it's got the making of a knockout of the year, right?
And then we got a piss break.
Yeah.
Yeah, model versus actor. You know, it happens. But then the big fight.
We're Hollywood now.
Yes, we made it.
I'm telling you right now, it's got making for knockout of the year, right?
The funeral of the year.
Dude, I remember when I was one of the thousands that was like Johnny Walker is gonna beat John Jones.
Yeah, about that.
There was hundreds of us. There was thousands of us saying that.
I was one of them.
Lie.
And
I was on the train too.
Bro, we're retarded.
Yeah, and now he's gonna get
that one. That's probably my biggest L right there.
And now Jing Zhang Ming Yang's gonna rip his fucking head off.
Jing Jang?
Yeah, something like that. Whaley's boyfriend.
Jing Jang. Yo, that's racist.
You call him Long Wang. His name is Long Wang.
They have a couple. I think that he is on the card. We got a couple. We got Yiza.
Big Wang.
We got Yiza. We got Machate. Wrong Zhu.
You see that Machate is like trying to sneak us, and like he added his other name, like we don't know it's him, and he's a bump.
And now I told you Long Xiao. I told you he was on the card.
Long
Xiao.
What does that mean? Long cock?
I guess.
You got a long cock?
You got to pick against Su Young Yu.
Su Young Yu. We too low? He's fighting We too low.
The British Chinese dude somehow.
He's fighting Holy Fuck.
How are you British and Chinese? That's a combination.
Fuck, dude. The great replacement is real. We lost Kevin.
Oh, did we lose KFC? No. I want to know about Josh Koscheck.
Yeah, dude. Tell us about the old times, Grandpa.
Now we got Uran Salty Boldiev. Salty Bold.
Tell us about the good old days, Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
Tell us about like the first Chinese fight.
Yeah. What was it like when the UFC was there? The fights were still black and white.
Like when the Earth was still cooling.
Yeah, is that when like the world title it was called like the Pangea?
When they were doing tournaments to crown champions.
Fuck.
You know, the highlight of the night for me was watching that cocky bastard get his bell rung. You know who I'm talking about.
Oh, the GOAT, Susurkayev, the future champion. Never disrespect the GOAT. That's the future champion right there.
Oh, man. His smile got wiped away real quick.
He was going easy on him. Shot. He's doing a Make-A-Wish promo. Didn't want to beat up the kid too badly.
He was a negative 1,000.
And he looked every bit of it. He was going easy on him. Give him a break. He didn't have no time. He had no time to train.
I don't think he was.
He had no time to train, damn it. He literally just fought on Tuesday.
Yeah, but he fought Eric Nolan. Who the fuck is Eric Nolan?
Tom Nolan's brother.
Billy Nolan. Oh, okay.
And then somehow the fight of the night was Jessica Andrade, in my opinion.
I missed that one.
It actually was. If I had to give out fight of the night, it would be that one. Like somehow that's actually
not surprising. Jessica Andrade, she brings it. She's a little pit bull.
He usually has a pretty good fight. So
yeah.
Like of course Hamzat got fight of the night. Actually, he did get a performance bonus somehow, which is bullshit for a boring fight. You got.
Oh, can you break the news on that for me? Yeah, how did that all go down?
The bonuses were Hamzat, Murphy, Prates, and Elliott.
Prates.
Wait. Did Hamzat
Murphy,
get
Hamzat?
Yeah, Hamzat.
By domination and by not, you gotta not be a player hater and a Islamophobe to really understand and
comprehend. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
We gotta be like
you guys are racist.
We gotta hate it. We gotta be like
what's
NBA.
Funny is you get all the Arabs, all the Arab fanboys who come and dick ride Hamzat and Islam and Khabib. It's like, dude, they're fucking Russian. They're born and bred in Russia, and then they move to Sweden. One of them does. Like, you're fucking Pakistani or some shit, or Moroccan or
hi racist Islamophobes. Hi.
Yeah,
you've just been exposed.
They come and say, and they
you just exposed, dude. You just self-exposed, Kevin. You just
I'm fucking more aligned with these dudes than you are. At least they're European, Russian, Caucasian.
Thank God for Tim Elliott.
Yeah, I just went there. RX, what do you think about that?
I'm just happy Tim Elliott won. We need a one American.
Wait, what does that mean? Is RX Mexican?
No,
RX is his Anglo-Saxon.
I don't know what RX is, to be honest. All I do know
he's of English stock.
You sound like a white kid.
White Anglo-Saxon Protestant.
Wait, you're not mixed, are you?
No.
Okay.
I'm just happy America got a win on the main card. We needed
because I'm technically mixed. I'm gonna tell.
Yeah.
That's
what?
How big? Never saying.
Hey, no one chooses. You don't choose to be mixed race. You know, I'm American. I'm European. You know, I'm part European.
You can only. You can't choose your race, and you can't choose your dick size. What are you gonna do?
I didn't ask my ancestors to race mix with indigenous, simpletons. It just went down that way.
It is what it is. I'll agree with RX though. Tim Elliott, that was a quiet surprise. I would definitely.
Bro, I like Tim Elliott, man. I like when he dogs out Dubs, man. Like he did it against Tagir years back.
He's just a goat. Kai Asuka is a bum. We don't need a K-pop champion.
Kai is a bum, and Japanese fighters actually traditionally just underperform the UFC, man. It's actually it's like history.
Thank God for Tatsuro Taira.
Wait. What happened to Du-Hong? No. Superboy.
He just pulled out of his most recent fight. Actually, funny enough.
That guy had to go serve in the South Korean military at his peak because they're communist. And he kind of missed out on things.
He's coming off a fight where he beat the shit out of the dude.
He's old though, dude. He had to go enlist in his prime.
That sucks. I remember whatever his name is doing that too.
TKZ.
That's kind of crazy, right? They still do that shit in parts of the world.
Yeah.
That's what happens in these countries that are, you got to have free healthcare and you got to have all this crazy shit, and then you're also next to North Korea. That's actually the norm. And Germany, I think they just stopped. They used to have you got to go do a couple years in Germany if you're a man.
Mandatory service. Yeah, that is. It kind of makes sense. We should be doing that here. If you think about it.
Now we need a prospect.
So Germany just suspended that shit, the conscription in 2011. But that's the kind of things that you have, some governments make you do that shit when there's a lot of social safety nets, if you will. You see that pretty regularly. Israel does it, but it's usually for specific reasons. Even with Germany, they were this right west and East Germany and the Berlin Wall. It's kind of a part of that.
Yeah, for us, we don't got to do that because they'll just pay people. That's all they got to do.
Yeah. We don't have to do that because we're fucking big dick on campus, and we got Atlantic and the Pacific keeping anyone from invading us. Things like that.
There's so many benefits now. With
we got nukes.
No, for service, Army, what is it? Navy, all them people, they get so many benefits.
Yeah, I almost enlisted a couple of years ago, man, but I'm kind of glad I did it.
And then people
I was going to go to the Air Force, dude.
I'm a patriot, bitch. If they didn't pay you and you get all the perks afterwards.
Oh yeah, I wasn't going to go to serve my country. I was going to go for money.
Yeah, you get to go to school free.
Imagine applying for a job and they have to hire you. Hell yeah, let's go.
That'd be nice.
Oh man, you see that shit? Everything you sign up for. Are you a veteran? Are you a veteran?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's perks. But I got a fucked up hip, so I didn't want to go die for Israel. I don't know if I can say that. I was like, do you want to die for Israel? Not really, man.
I don't want to go die for Israel either.
Yeah, can we wait till after the card, and maybe I'll consider it.
Consider what?
If the card
that was the ninth rail right there.
Yeah.
I just touched the ninth rail. with my tip.
No, it's not even the 9th rail anymore because like the 9/11th rail or what? Which one is it?
Yeah,
No, dude,
you seen that now? I'm definitely seeing
everyone
that
knows,
more.
dude. Everyone knows what's going on. So like, they can't kill all of us, right?
No, they're trying to keep it under wraps.
Starts World War III, right? Like starts World War III.
It's
They
getting
can't
nutty.
kill us all,
It's
right?
getting
Yes,
nutty.
they can. I'll die for Norway to protect the titties.
Hey, now we're talking.
Respect.
No, now we're talking.
I mean, I would fight for America, but like that's not what's happening when you enlist in our militaries, unfortunately.
You're not fighting for titties?
I would die for my country, but I'm not dying for a foreign country. So.
Yeah. But when's the last time we've actually had a fight for America and it wasn't
Literally, dude, the Civil War, or well, we fought the Mexican-American War.
Yeah,
was that in 1925?
something like that.
We were fighting
Revolutionary War. What was that? 1700s?
That was 1776. We fought the Mexican-American War in the late 1840s. That was probably the last time we fought for actual and that was just for borders, I guess. I don't know if it counts.
And then we got taken off the gold standard, and it's been bullshit ever since. Right?
19, yes.
I think it was the early 1900s. We got taken off the gold standard. Federal Reserve came in and just put the clamp down.
That's very anti, you know what?
Yeah.
Emetic.
Was that Jekyll Island?
Emetic. Yes.
Oh yeah. You're woke, Bubba. Bubba, you shit.
The goddamn Brits got their revenge tonight.
RX is
the creature from Jekyll Island.
You don't know nothing about that.
I'm definitely zoning out. I'm not gonna lie.
Can we red pill you on the creature from Jekyll Island or no? I read part of that book one time. It's real. That's like one of the real provable conspiracy theories. Like these guys conspired to like privatize the money supply in America, and all that good stuff.
I'm not happy about the Brits getting their revenge tonight. Fuck you, MVP in the world. Cannoneer and Pico failed their country. And Jeff Neal failed his country.
Yeah, that is true. We did get our ass whooped, didn't we? Pico, man. He was looking good. He was actually looking good.
And then he wasn't.
He got cracked. Did you see that when his legs kind of gave out for a sec?
That elbow?
Yeah, that was like a minute in.
It was like a right. Well, maybe did it happen twice? Because I know it was like a right hand or a right elbow. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but he was like getting staggered. And dude, he sucks, bro.
Dude, he had a couple takedowns, real nice takedowns, and he couldn't do shit with it. It was up right away. I think that.
Yeah, he got hurt bad, and he's like, "Okay, time for the fucking grappling," and yeah, it didn't work. And he was like, "Oh wait, I'm a bum. Hang on, let me get knocked the fuck out real quick because I'm a bum."
You failed us, featherweight Bo Nickel.
He's like, why am I straying away from the script? Trying to win.
Those body shots too. He landed a couple nice liver shots. I thought might have put him down, but only in Bellator does people get dropped with shit like that.
Yeah, real fighters actually like fight.
Leroy is no joke.
Yeah, I don't gamble, but when I saw that plus 160 Murphy, I hit the group chat with like Murphy lock, you know.
Yeah.
He might go and beat Volkanovski.
I wouldn't go that far. Like,
dude, who wins, Lerone Murphy or Tom Aspinall for King of England?
Well,
obviously it's Lerone Murphy.
Only one has a belt right now.
Right now, boys, like I'm not even being biased. It's Lerone Murphy, man.
It's MVP.
Who wins in a triple threat match? Michael Venom Page, Lerone Murphy, or Tom? It's obviously
Molly McCann.
Yeah, throw in Molly McCann while we're at it. She can be like the special guest referee and win.
Goddamn Brits. Like, we were able to beat Japan tonight, like we usually do, but we couldn't beat Brazil, couldn't beat Britain, couldn't beat Poland, couldn't beat Russia. God, a lot of Americans lost. What the fuck? Like, at least we beat Kazakhstan. Fuck you, Levy. Bum. So we got a few wins tonight, but we failed our country.
Oh, dude! Breaking news: Bo Nickel tweeted this about 2.5 hours ago. I really got to lock in. Let's go.
What, your fucking PFL career? The fuck you locking
I'm gonna
in for?
tweet that with an American flag right now, man.
Yeah, like he's fucking. Did you see Aaron Pico? And he's like, "Oh man, I'm just like that guy. I suck."
Bo Nickel, I'm not gonna slander yet. He's got 6 fights in the sport. He's been training for 2 years. Hamzat's been training for 10 years. Like we gotta give him time to develop.
Wait, we like to shoot, not fight. Come on now.
I mean, you gotta give him a break. You went in there with RDR, who's got how many fights, how much experience, double champ here and there. Come on.
Yeah,
He's the punching bag, though. I get it, because he talked a lot of shit.
Who are you talking about? I'm sorry, guys, I zoned out.
Bo the Pro.
Oh, Bo Nickel. Oh, I'm literally the one that brought him up.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just scrolling.
Just feed Bo
Dude,
Nickel.
I love, you know what, RX, I get it now. Like, I love hating on fighters. Like, I love hating on Bo Nickel, bro. I just never bought into, like, the propaganda, dude. He was never good.
Just feed him.
I see holes in his game.
Just feed him to, like, Adiba Gutierrez or something. I think he stinks.
Just hang him in the public square right now. I don't care.
Here's a good matchup. I don't know what they're thinking putting him against that 6'6" Sasquatch.
He's like a tweener too, dude. He's super small for 185, and I don't think will make 170. And you know,
fucking ginger.
Do you see how the
I don't
build
like him.
Brenner? He's got such a weird build. He's got like a small torso with this huge long legs. Oh my!
Yeah, he's fucking Dutch or whatever fucking country from.
Yeah, those guys
like,
are big.
They're shaped weird, dude. They're shaped weird over there.
Not Reindeer de Ritter.
A lot of those guys are like who's the guy? Who's the kickboxer that's really big? The white guy?
Oh, Sammy Schilt?
No, he's fighting now. Like
Rico?
Yeah, Rico, man. He's shaped funny too. He has like giant legs.
He got huge legs.
Dude, it looks like they just put the fucking like the death ray on his legs that just make your shit grow. Only on his legs, you know?
Yeah.
That's not gonna help him against Hamzat, sadly.
Yeah, he's gonna get fucking.
No, but he has like a.
He
has a good.
Has a chance.
Or he is a good, he's a good grappler, man. So on his back, I think there's more there to be seen than with two pussy.
He might quit to body shots again.
What do you think about that hater ass nickname, man? Do pussy?
Yeah.
Do pussies? Two pussies? Two pussies.
Two pussies. What a little slut.
That is what I saw in the main event. That's exactly what I saw in the main event tonight.
You saw two pussies?
Yep.
Midkiss, two pussies.
And fucking rat lip. So.
Dude, Hamzat is just look, it's his world, and we're just living in it, man.
Just wait till Fluffy ragdolls.
It's no, dude, it's like Arabs rule the world, man, and you just gotta deal with it.
Just wait for MVP. Just wait for MVP to bring out his gauntlet.
Dude, Fluffy almost lost to what's his name, Brendan Allen.
No, he didn't. He just fucking smashed him.
Almost doesn't count.
He didn't almost, but he didn't look good at all. Beating fucking whatever the George's name is and beating someone like Hamzat.
I'm high on MMA right now, dude, and I'm high on Hernandez after the Roman fucking.
You're high on dick.
Brawling. Yeah. So.
No, Fluffy. That win was impressive. That was a.
It was cool, man. I was just like, dude, I was such a sucker, dude. I'm such a mark right now, to like borrow a wrestling term. Like after that fight, dude, I was like, wow, dude, this is cool. Aaron, or
You're marking out for your own gimmick.
Anthony Hernandez, yeah, dude. I thought it was cool, man. I thought it was good, and it's like, line them up. Somebody was saying, man, like I think Alan Jobon or one of these guys, or Dean Thomas, they're like, this guy is like the 185, like relentless Brown Pride. What's his name? Kane.
Yeah.
Kane Velasquez, the criminal.
It's hard to. He just doesn't give off championship vibes. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine him become a champion? It just
no.
I could be wrong though, but he doesn't stand out. He's not like a powerful wrestler. He's not like a big power puncher. He just kind of does everything well.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
No, I don't think he's really got a shot against Hamza. Dude. Oh wait, I gotta answer this call, man. Sorry.
I think that's a perfect time. I think I'm waving my white flag finally. What, Kevin?
Fluffy. Here's the thing with Fluffy. Now this is where the road hits the rubber, because you got no more easy fights. You're gonna be in there with Imavov, Barraro, Trickus. Your easiest fight is probably gonna be the big goofy Dutchman.
Yeah, I think that's a layup for Fluffy. And of course, you got Izzy and Strickland would all be layups. So.
Or Whitaker.
That's
definitely the easiest.
That would be, yeah, they're probably going to do that fight, sadly. So, yeah, there's a few layups for Fluffy, but there's a few difficult fights as well. Fuck, Drakus is a layup now after tonight, Jesus.
I am interested with Imavov, like, because he's probably got the best. I don't know. He got outstruck by Strickland, but his striking is really good. It just can his takedown defense hold up? Because on the feet, he would light Hamzat up, but obviously, he's more than likely he's going to get taken down.
Yeah, like, I don't know, Imavov, I've not been impressed with him. Like, even Brendan Allen was giving him trouble on the feet and was doing all right on the ground. So
I'm back, boys. I'm back.
What do you think about Imavov? Are you familiar?
Of course, man. I don't know. He's on a good little. Or how many fights has he won? Bro? He's on his little streak. He's on his fights, man, right? He's beating these guys. So, you're gonna beat Izzy.
He knocked out Izzy.
Cannonier. Yeah. Like higher ranked guys.
He knocked out Cannonier too, didn't he?
So, yeah, the shit stoppage though.
I think if he wins, it really comes down to how he wins this fight. If we're talking about like is he getting a title shot or not, it's like everyone's competing right now. You got Fluffy who's just got a big finish. It's like if you're Imavov, if you're Kyle, you need to match that. You need to match that if you want the next shot. So I don't got anything against Imavov. He's doing.
Yep. That's for sure the number one contender.
Yeah, the winner that's fighting.
What is that fight? When are they fighting?
2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. So that's sooner than later, like a couple weeks. So.
Hey, did you see Armin in the corner of Hamzat?
The only title fight.
Why can't I hear anything now?
The only title fight Armin will be walking to.
Sorry, my volume went down by itself for some reason.
Oh, weird.
They got to give Armin the fight. He's title fight, isn't he?
You know what? I've been saying this all night. I was in the Twitter space, and like Armin's on timeout right now, man. I was talking about like how Goliath was on timeout because he like that shit that happened when he had the draw. That wasn't a draw. Like Armin, man, unfortunately, dude, I think he just really has to go get another win. Like I see both sides, man. Like I said, I'm a fence sitter. I can see him just all right. Maybe like time heals all wounds. Just give him it. But pulling out like that, man, is not the UFC does not like shit like that, man. And that's kind of petty.
Sure.
Yeah, I see. I'm a fence sitter on it too because on one hand, I see Ilya's point where you haven't fought in so long, you miss weight. But on the other hand, he's definitely the best fighter out of
Yeah.
Gaethje and Patty. Like
Yeah.
Ilya's
Oh,
gonna.
you know what though? So like, let's just go down that thought exercise of like, you know what? Maybe if you're the UFC, you're like, hey, bro, you gotta show us that you can kind of make that weight, and you're not gonna throw your back out again. Like, you gotta fight someone, bro. You gotta show us, hey, make weight or not, whatever. You gotta fight again. Fight. Make it up to us and fight Patty, man. I think that's cool. And that's good for the UFC.
Yeah, don't fucking injure yourself trying to impress drama.
Patty, injure yourself. Fight anyways. Lose to Patty. Patty fights Ilya for the rematch between them two from that little fight they had, little scuffle they had in England that one time.
That is the fight, isn't it? It's Patty versus Armin.
Yeah. Exactly, man. Because Patty versus Ilya could do a lot of. Oh, there's no pay-per-views coming up, but still, that's a big fight.
Yeah, that would be a good way to end off.
That would do a lot of buys.
Justin Gaethje he's throwing a fit. Dude,
new.
You had your shot and you lost multiple times.
Yeah, you see what he said? He's like, I did the UFC a solid, man. Come on, I got knocked the fuck out.
You mean
Give me something?
You did your job, which is fighting. What?
And lost?
Yeah, what fucking soul did you do?
Yeah, stop crying. Go retire and fucking Anhero, bitch.
Yeah, what the fuck? He saw
out of here.
You too, dog.
Do you guys know what that means, Anhero?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't fuck it.
Do you?
Fuck it.
Are you trolling?
Of course, I didn't fucking know.
Okay. Anhero?
Yeah, fucking end the pay-per-view era off of a bang, dude. Fucking Patty Ilya, last pay-per-view ever in the summer.
Patty Ilya,
dude, get fucking crazy. We know Ilya's gonna fight in December, more than likely. Cut Gaethje, let him go cry to fucking PFO executives. Fucking Arman's gonna hurt himself again doing something stupid. So yeah, there you go.
So I didn't hear the context of Ilya's statement when he said he'll give up the belt before fighting Armin, but he was talking about the fact that Armin hasn't fought, he missed weight, and when you listen to the whole point, it makes sense.
Yeah,
I think Ilya likes to talk shit like that to piss, to elicit a response of despair, from someone like Armin. He's nah, I'm not fighting you, bitch.
Yeah.
Right? I think he's trolling. I think he does a little bit of trolling.
You gotta go earn your shit. You can't just be getting title shots sitting out like that. I get that, but when you first read the quote, it sounds bad. It's like, I'll give up the belt before fighting Armin. It's like, what are you talking? What?
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the thing. They just read the quote, but they don't get the context. You got to get the context to understand the quote before you get the quote.
Yeah.
All right. Who are you? Fucking what's his name? H3. That's that guy's name.
I'm Ace Ventura.
No, you know who H3 is? The H3 guy.
Yeah, the Jew.
Ethan Klein. Who are you? That's like some Ethan Klein shit.
You got to get the quote. They get the content. No, yeah.
No, but actually, I get you. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that. I saw the headline, but a lot of times you look into it, just how they say it means a lot more than just a little snippet. Right?
Yeah, because I remember I read the headline, and then I watched the interview. And
you did your own research.
You see that a lot.
You know that's anti-Semitic, right? Doing your own research like that. Don't do that.
Yeah, I can't do that.
You got to listen to the news. Why would they lie?
Well, they're not pushing the narrative.
Well, while you two argue about narratives, I think it's time to end this shit. 2.5 hours.
Shut it down.
Yeah, I'm gassed. So.
All right, bro.
So thank you for coming on, boys. Pendejo and KFC. Good to see y'all.
Yeah, I'll try to be here next time.
Catch you soon, boo.
Have a good night, boys. So, but yeah, that's that, boys. Yeah, I'm just gassed. I'm not gonna lie. It's been 2.5 hours. I could keep going, but I'm just losing firepower by the minute. It's been a good night. It's almost 4 in the damn morning here, and yeah, stream was fun. Stream was very fun. Had a good time. Again, Bendejo and Kevin came on, had a good conversation. So thank you to them. Thank you to everyone who was in chat tonight. Chrome, Straight Primo, Tone, Steve, Mr. C, Two Joints, fucking. I think that's about everyone. Not a lot of people in chat tonight. You know, I did actually get a good amount of views. It says I got 217 views, which is fucking sweet. And yeah, had fun. Good after party. Had a good time, and hope y'all enjoyed it. There we go. 2.5 hours of after partying in the books, and now we can get some sleep, head into Sunday, and see how we feel about the card after that. So I had a good time with the card. I had a good time with the after party, and yeah, had fun. So tomorrow I will be releasing the recap for UFC 319, the video. I'll be doing the hangover stream to UFC 319, and yeah, gonna be a good day tomorrow. Good Sunday to end off to end off UFC 319 weekend, and it should be fun. So can't wait. Gonna be a fun Sunday with y'all. Video, stream, shorts. Can't wait. And today was fun. Card was good. Stream was good. I had a good time. So, but I'm tired. It's been 2.5 hours. And it's almost 4 a.m. So let's end the shit, shall we? Smokey is live if you want to go watch him. And yeah, not very much else to say. Please like, comment, subscribe. 200 subs goal by the end of 2025. If you're watching this now live, thank you. If you're watching this in the future after it's been streamed, thank you. And before again to say something, Jean Blerium, fight day is over. Time to end to Sunday where we recover, hangover, everything else in between. So to do that, I say thank y'all for watching. Had a great after party. And as always, RX out. Good vibes only and always.